What's going on, everybody? This is episode 13 of the MIKKIMANIA Podcast, and we're back. We're back in this motherfucker with a new guest today, Julian. Thank you for showing up, man.
Howdy.
Man, you scared me.
Thanks for having me.
And
that's what I do.
The reoccurring guest, Tom and James, and the man that makes it all happen here. We're not gonna mention Tom. Tom don't mean shit.
And no, not that one.
And
Gotta get that in there.
Yeah, my bad. No, not that one. We know. We know that. We can tell at this point. I think the camera is going to help everybody see that you're
insulting me at this point.
It's taking off 20 pounds at this point.
You've not even done one movie, unless.
I've done a couple movies.
Okay. Haven't we all?
No. Like I do have some home movies that are like from teenage years, where like we're fucking around.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, not like that.
Hey.
No, like we did Teenage Jackass basically.
Okay.
Really?
Was it that GTA movie?
No, I wasn't in that. No.
That was good, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, for Lockhart, yeah. It wasn't bad. GTA Lockhart, yeah.
I think I saw that a long ass time
I discovered that like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I watched the whole thing and I enjoyed it. It was good.
Good content. Tom, you got some explaining to do though. Since you're already
what do I got?
The spotlight is on you. You got something. You're hiding something.
I want to see what everyone's wearing first. Everyone's got wrestling shirts
Khakis.
on, right?
Oh, I'll take it from here, nurse.
All right, he's standing up and showing it.
Everyone's got to stand up and show what they're wearing.
No, you don't have to stand up. I'm just saying, like, I just want to see what you're wearing.
You got Stone Cold, CM Punk.
You got Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
I almost wore Kevin Owens.
You should have.
I had the old school Raw logo.
Oh, okay.
The Kevin Owens one. Yeah. This is for y'all really, because
I'm scared.
y'all getting a little too close on
Hey,
that.
Hey, you've been edging me. Dude.
Fantasy football champions in the house.
I forgot about that. You're not gonna harass me for a Crown Royal bottle, are you?
I'm not, but someone else might.
That shouldn't even be here.
Oh no, you can't touch that.
Get rid of this.
That's mine.
Get rid of this.
But yeah, I got an Undisputed Era T-shirt on.
God
damn. Okay.
But yeah, this is mine.
Look,
my title. I'm the champion here.
I invite him over here, and he just disrespects me.
Yeah.
In the slightest. That should have been mine. This should have been me.
It's taller than you. What are you talking about?
You son of a bitch.
I noticed you're not wearing your own shirt because you can't wear Hornswoggle after St. Patrick's Day. So
you son of a bitch. I should have wore green.
I actually had I had a good little run in the nation this year. It was
not good enough.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah, it wasn't.
I don't like when you talk about it because you beat me in the first round. So I hate every time you talk to me. He's like, "Yeah, I had a good run." It's like, "Yeah, you started off beating me." And
that wasn't hard.
Yeah, and when someone's like, "It's not good enough," I was like, "Well, it was better than some."
Hey, I beat him like 2 weeks prior to that, and it's not fair that he got lucky on that one little.
At least I wasn't like Jason, bottom of the barrel, scraping for wins.
Makes the playoffs.
He didn't even make the playoffs.
That's why he's harassing me for that bottle. I'm gonna make him wait too.
No, you should.
Do what you got to do. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just waiting until I see him.
When is that?
Wait, we'll see.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he still owes me. I think a couple of rounds and some shots at the lounge for a trade we had made.
With trade. Yeah.
I think I signed it.
He does some of that where he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll pay you some extra on the side for that."
Yeah, he wanted me to sign an NDA, but I was like, nah.
No, we know. We already know.
We know.
It doesn't matter though. I'm already.
It does matter. Look, next year things are gonna change, so we're not worried about it. Okay.
What is that? How many titles have you won?
My third one.
Third one.
Yeah,
nice.
But first in like 14 years. So yeah.
Damn,
it's a long time coming.
Yeah.
Long time, huh?
I'm still grabbing. I have yet to attain one.
It's nice. It's nice to have one.
Yep.
So that's why I brought it here for y'all.
Like, there's no better feeling
over here.
Beating Jason in the championship is probably the best feeling in the world.
You did, yeah. You did get that.
I did feel like I beat Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania.
Don't get his head that big.
I know.
You beat him,
you bitch.
Anyway, we're here to talk about wrestling. Aren't we?
Yeah. We're done. Football is another thing, but we're here to talk about some wrestling, some WrestleMania predictions, some what's going to be happening this Monday when John Cena's last appearance until fucking WrestleMania. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, we got plenty of more weeks to go.
Are they still in Europe?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm not down with this whole Raw before like early stuff. You know,
because they air it live over there, and then it's taped. Obviously, I think they do put it on Netflix at like 3 in the afternoon or something like that.
Yeah.
Why can't they just put it out at 7?
Because it's live, it's gonna leak anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. All the shit that's already fucking happened, everyone's already knowing about it. It happens too damn quick.
I don't know if that news I didn't verify it about the Weekend song.
What
They said that they're using another Weekend song
for,
that's a theme.
something like
for the
that?
6th time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 years in a row.
Yeah, that was confirmed.
You wet your pants
He's
or
a
what?
fucking goat, dude. He's a goddamn goat.
Let's not get into that.
Well,
Let's not get into that.
Well, I thought they weren't going to give it to him because they had used the Fiend shit in the beginning. Like, whenever they introduced the whole WrestleMania Vegas thing, it was the Fiend thing. So I was like, oh, this is going to be it. They're going to cut him off for whatever. I was like, maybe he's just not going to make another song that's going to line up with it. But, I don't know. Who's that?
That was me. My bad.
That's a shot.
Tom, you
That's
got to take a shot. You got to take a shot. You got to take a shot. Which one you want?
I'll be like, oh, Jack and Jill.
Jack your show. Hey. We're going to make Posty sit on the floor.
If you hit 3 shots to get a headshot with the belt.
God damn. You got to take it like Cody did at Elimination Chamber.
Hey, you better watch it. The bottle's gonna be gone and be like, chop me, chop me.
We
We got Oreos on deck or what?
got some mini Oreos in the closet over there.
We're gonna derail your show all day, man.
I know it's gonna get wild, you know.
You're basically blending 3 shows, and we're supposed to be talking about wrestling.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but that's okay though. So I mean, we're gonna get it started. Since this was kind of your idea to bring up a WrestleMania prediction show,
Yes.
I'm throwing a lot at you right now because
I know. Was this my show or what's up?
No, this is your fault for a lot of things. So it's
My fault.
No, I'm just kidding.
My fault.
I have to bring you involved, but I want to know what your opinions are because you brought it up to me. So I was like, I'm curious to know what you think first.
So I did have an off the wall prediction, which the more I think about it, the less I think it's actually going to happen. But I did have a prediction for the main event of night 2, which we know the final boss is The Rock. He's planning ahead. He steps ahead. He's doing things that you know we're not thinking of yet, or we're not supposed to be thinking of yet.
Yeah.
Again, off the wall, again, not thinking it's going to happen the more I think about it, but similar to last year where we have all these people coming in, but instead of Undertaker, obviously it's going to be Stone Cold.
Yeah.
But that's when maybe we see John Cena like, hey, I'm okay with like winning the title, but like maybe this isn't the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see Stone Cold give a look like, I'm not here for you. I'm here to team with The Rock. I'm on his side. Yeah. Because we're buddies from back in the day. Mm-hmm. Starts the whole thing. Maybe Cena still wins the title, but he's showing the cracks already. Like, oh, I'm not the guy that The Rock wanted me to be, but I sold my soul basically for this title, and maybe I'm in the wrong now. Yeah. So it starts building him to that kind of tweener-ish, like less heel, but like, hey, I'm a heel, but I know I messed up kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And it builds to maybe SummerSlam, Survivor Series. He holds the title to then. Cody Rhodes challenging him again, and it's like, okay, well, Cena's a bad guy. Cody's still the good guy. Mm-hmm. We went through all that at WrestleMania. Maybe Austin comes back, or maybe it's just The Rock again. And we get a double turn. And we get Homelander Cody. And then John Cena finishes his career as the face.
That would help, though. It would help. It would help. My bad. It would help Cena go back to being a face because it's going to be kind of hard to get him back. To that.
But if you get Homelander on him, then that's where you can just make that switch easy. But you have to sacrifice Cody Rhodes as a face going forward. Because what else can you do?
I mean, because Cody can always go back. It's not gonna. I mean,
he could, but you want to give him a heel run too.
Yeah,
but then would Cody do that though?
Mm-hmm. Would he? Again, that's what I'm saying. The more I think about it, the less it's likely to happen. But like to get John Cena's story over and be the one that retires John Cena as a Homelander character, and then he could always come back. But who are the faces that would take him on as he's a heel? Because he's the biggest face in the company at the moment. So who's going to step up and take him down? Are you going to go back to Roman to do it?
You got Randy.
I mean, Randy's not a solid face, but he does need his 15th championship and then build up to a 16th possibly and go from there.
Yeah. I mean, since they talked about it and they had that little promo. I mean, when I see shit like this, though, it's starting to make me think that Cena's not going to win now. I feel like something's going to cause Cena to not win. And maybe, because if Cena doesn't win, that does help him go back to being a face, or he's a human being right now. He said he's not a heel or a face.
Yeah.
But it helps him go back to switching to where people will actually like him again, to where if he does lose, you know, then he actually has to earn.
But if he turns back this quickly, it's like, well,
yeah,
what did you do all this for? And then you're just pissed off the fans for no reason.
Yeah, that's what. But the thing is, it's not even Cena versus Cody. It's Cena versus the fans.
Yes,
and that's what I mean, I don't know why people didn't see that immediately. I noticed it almost immediately, that this is not about Cody at all. It's about the title, and it's about how the people have treated him, how I've treated him, honestly, for fucking years too, because that's how I felt about him for years before he fucking, you know, he's like his retirement year.
What was that bet that we had that you had to buy that shirt?
I know you gotta bring this shit up. It was
it's a John Cena shirt. What do you expect?
It was fuck, because I had to wear it at NXT or something, right? I had to wear it. Was it War Games? Because we went to War Games. Yeah, we went to War Games. It was back to back. It was a San Antonio or Rumble.
No, it was
2017.
Because the War Games was Houston.
Yeah.
And Royal Rumble was San Antonio. Mm-hmm. And you bought that WWE title the day that John Cena won his 16 championship.
Yeah.
The same day.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. Mostly because you got me to buy something I didn't want to buy.
Yeah, I did.
Was
that like $150?
When $150 for real? God damn, you guys are ruthless.
Got him to spend it.
Well, it's funny. I bought that motherfucker, and then we used it for the fantasy championship, and then I won. And then I won it. Okay. So it was like weird that I sold it to them and then won it back, and then we got rid of it.
And then we sold it and replaced it with this one.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you get like that pissed off, man, do you like, even though like you are pissed off, do you like take the time out to like realize like you're feeling a fucking emotion that you know this is probably what they want you to feel, and you appreciate it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it showed in my beginning episodes whenever I first started with like whenever I thought they were gonna take that shit away from Cody, like I was legit fucking pissed, dude, like because it just seemed like a very Rock thing to do, because when he did that shit to Punk, I was younger. Like whenever I was seeing all that stuff was with Punk, where he was taking his spot and stuff like that. Like to me, that was real to me, dude. Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, is he really playing that much of a politic? We're getting
a part-timer in here to take a main guy.
So it's like, it's like it gave me PTSD, dude. Like, I'm seeing it all over again. And then there's my next guy that I'm like, this is the guy that I want to have to be the guy. And all of a sudden, they're just going to take it away.
You probably offended a shitload of veterans just right now.
I don't give
PTSD.
Yeah. Hey, man, we all got different forms. I got trauma too, bitch. Damn. My father ain't in my life. I don't know where that motherfucker is.
You don't even want him.
We'll be right back.
Dr. Phil.
You still call me daddy.
Catch me outside.
Oh, God. Damn.
Fuck you, bitch. Nasty hoe.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyways. It's not a bad prediction. I think it's
but
very...
But again, the more I kind of talk it out, the less likely it seems, because a lot of things have to... Like, why would Austin come back for a heel turn...
Yeah,
and then just kind of go away. Mm-hmm. He would have to stay long term to make a story out of it, and I don't think he wants to travel with that.
No, I think whatever he's going to be doing at the WrestleMania is going to be a one-time thing. I kind of hate that it's almost already predicted that he's going to show up and like help Cody.
Yeah,
like now we don't even have that genuine surprise. Like
that's why I took that route, because like if he shows up, we expect him to help Cody.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that he's here, but it's not what we expect him to do. So that's the little twist on it.
Dude, I would have loved him to show up in the Undertaker spot
last year. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that would have been
hard for Undertaker too.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, I think regardless. I mean, but yeah, Austin doing it would have been.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It would have been psychotic, I think, dude.
I think I was rewatching that shit the other day, and my girl was like, she's like, "Why do y'all get it? Y'all know these guys are gonna show up. Why do y'all get excited?" I was like,
"It's a rerun."
5 minutes later, cops were at my house.
Excuse me, did you say something?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy though. I mean, what does it matter though? Shit. Even if you know someone's gonna show up or like return, it doesn't even matter, dude. Like it's the thought still. You just never know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Well, since you put me in the spotlight, you got any predictions? What are you doing? Fumbling? You're just trying to touch my belt there.
Yeah, I was trying to break it. That's what I was trying to do.
Trying to take a picture on the low.
Right. You're trying to, instead of snapping feet pics, he's snapping a belt pic.
Take a shot.
Just go on
his phone. Take a shot.
Take it. Ah, you're right. Give me that, Jack. No, this is cold. I'm gonna just take this.
Jack, what?
But you got a prediction, or you just want to put me in the spotlight for that?
Gotta hear from Julian over there.
I was gonna make my way to Julian.
What a way to treat your guest, man.
God, you just had this guy on your podcast. Did you treat him like that?
I did. Yeah. Gabriel did.
Exactly. Did Gabriel cut you off very often?
Not as much as I thought he would.
Because you didn't get to speak enough. Because I was trying to talk through and then got cut off a couple times.
Piece of shit. Fat bitch.
All right.
Hey, this is my show. I can talk about that motherfucker as much as I want.
All right.
He's not gonna watch anyways.
He's not.
He
really won't.
His baby mama will watch before he will.
Oh shit.
Oh.
All right, Julian.
Anyways,
you have any predictions for WrestleMania? Why am I hosting your show for you?
Okay, that's just one WrestleMania prediction match. But like, I guess we'll just start with that match in general. Like, what's your prediction for this Cody Rhodes and fucking Cena situation?
I think
you're worse than Gabriel. Did you ask him a question and cut him off?
I did.
And then I just cut him off right now. I'm just kidding.
No, it's all good, man.
God.
I think that I think Cena's gonna win it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man. It's just something that I think they just want to fuck with the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fans even more upset. I wasn't too happy, Cody getting fucked up and shit, but
that Travis Scott slap?
Yeah, he busted his ear.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I think Cody tried to defend him, be like, no, I'm good. No,
he punched him, right?
Was it
a slap?
It was a slap. Yeah, it was a full slap. But I think he was just trying to be like, oh yeah, that's part of the business. It is what it is.
Bro,
but
we saw what happened.
Big ass handprint with a black eye and like.
How'd y'all feel about that?
Why does the eye got to be black?
What do you mean? Like, how do we feel about like that spot, or just the whole?
Well, I mean, just Travis Scott. I don't know.
It wasn't the right.
It was literally that dragon meme that everyone shared.
I thought it was a nice touch because at first I was like, "What the fuck is he doing here?"
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then like he kind of just like I don't know. He kind of just like blended in. He was kind of like, okay, this is a bad comparison, but like on Avengers, Infinity War, and all that. That one guy. He kind of resembles him. He's actually like the leader who goes down and he's all like, you are gonna be killed by Thanos the Great soon. Like, I don't know, he kind of resembles that guy, but he's not as powerful, of course. All right, bad comparison, of course.
Yeah.
Anyways, forget that.
No,
I'll edit that out.
I mean, he just didn't fit the if it was just Cena and Rock in the ring, it just would feel more not real.
Well, I think he had been going through training himself, right? Like he's done some stuff. Why not do wrestling hits, wrestling kicks instead of a full fucking slap to his face where he busts his eardrum?
Yeah. Yeah,
he like wound up that shit too.
He did, yeah.
It's like a fucking cartoon.
I didn't
Like
even.
he's slapping Mickey. Like I don't know what
He was like, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I'm catching strays. I'm catching strays. Come on now.
Oh, I'm
but it's the same thing when he was
They're
like,
not strays. They're aimed directly at you.
I know. Yeah, they're hitting me.
That's impressive with a small target too.
They're digging in you.
But you motherfucker. Hey man, calm down with
digging
that.
a small hole. That's all he needs.
Whoa. I'm trying to finish the story.
He came out with Uso smoking that on the Netflix premiere.
Oh yeah.
Smoking that funky monkey.
So
was he
get him
smoking
high.
in the ring this last one, or was it saging the ring?
I don't know what the
I
fuck
don't know
that
what they
motherfucker.
was doing.
I would believe either one.
That was
honestly.
another thing I was bothered. Was like, why is he doing this sage spot? Like,
Yeah,
what is he
he
doing?
just, like-
But he was also like lifting when he was lifting Cody up, like to look at him, and like then Cena just pushed him down. It looked like Cena had to like take control of the segment
Yeah,
or something.
because
Or like,
he probably thought, oh, you're gonna bust his ass again. Like, let me protect him by just fucking.
yeah. No, that was before he hit him in the head.
Oh,
So it wasn't even. That was before. So
Did y'all
it
see
was
that
like,
behind the scenes where he's all like nerding out? He was like, "Bro, that was fucking badass." And all that
Yeah.
shit.
After you just probably injured the main champion of the fucking company, but
face of the company.
Yeah, the face of the fucking company. Like, yeah, good idea, smart idea.
See,
Crazy,
see,
dude.
Bubba Ray Dudley was looking for him.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Travis Scott, if I see you in the fucking streets, you're getting a receipt.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ! Put him through a table.
Yeah,
For hurting Cody?
yeah.
Damn.
It's that serious, you
It's
know?
lit.
It's lit. Damn, man. I mean, I don't know.
That's always been like the signature of like WWE though, is that they bring in from WrestleMania 1 and all that, like Muhammad Ali and
R.I.P.
Other celebrities and stuff to
But
help.
you're gonna mention some more dead people. I'm like, just get the R.I.Ps ready. Like,
Yeah, just get them all out.
Betty White.
Hey, okay, now we're just
he cursed Betty White.
quiet for a second.
did it?
No, I did not. I did not curse
He
Betty
cursed
White.
Betty White.
Next year's got to be better because we can't be ending like that.
Oh, don't say that.
We can't
Don't
end
say
like
that.
that.
It's always somebody.
Man, someone better not die on
It's
January.
always around New Year's, dude.
No one better die on December 31st. I'll be mad as
Yeah,
fuck.
something always kicks off the year too.
Someone better fucking not die. It better if it's Betty White, I'm gonna cry.
Look, I was
Don't
gonna
put
say
that out there.
I
Don't
was
put that
gonna
out
say
there.
it.
Just knock on wood real quick. She's dead because of him.
You killed her.
I would put Mickey up there with Yolanda Saldivar.
Hey, she got denied for
God. She killed one person. I didn't.
I was
So did
wondering
you?
who killed Betty White.
I didn't kill Betty White. She
Debatable.
Spoke it into existence.
You're gonna tell me you didn't look at her and be like, she probably had it coming at some point.
Who are you talking about? First of all, who are you talking about?
Betty White.
Be clear. Okay.
Betty White. The fuck? What the fuck else am I talking
She
about?
had it
She's talking about
coming.
Yolanda's shooting Selena. That she got to come. We're like,
Oh,
that's
no,
why I was
what
like,
the
what do you?
fuck?
That's why I wanted.
No.
That's why I want you to clarify.
We would never disrespect Selena in this
Exactly.
fucking in this apartment ever.
Good.
Okay? Anywhere.
Good.
Ever.
Silence. Samantha Irvin is on.
Fuck that bitch.
I would.
Get in line.
I mean, Ricochet don't seem like nothing to get passed by. So if you can probably out talk him in a promo. You're fine.
I'll ricochet in those walls.
Okay. Oh my, and canceled.
Oh, it takes a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know.
You got to be somebody to be canceled.
Hey,
That's
hey,
true.
hey. You never know. This is resurfaced at some point in a few years. If things go good, it can resurface. But that's fine. That's okay though.
When your porn career
It's
launches.
lucky 13. That's why.
You said my
You'll get
point career.
canceled.
Yeah.
You said my.
You're canceled if you make it on the Lockhart discussion.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you've been on the discussion page, or no, well, you posted yourself. You didn't like pop up for anything else.
Yeah, I've gotten to I got into a few arguments on there.
About your show though.
Nah.
Not Game Day Sports
Nobody
Lounge.
gives a
is it?
shit about my show.
It's not Game Day Sports Lounge, is it?
Hey. Nah, not this one. It was about that weed amendment or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Ordinance. Yeah, I was up kind of late arguing with some Joe Schmo from Lockhart. Yeah,
That's half the town, man.
yeah.
This whole town's got something to argue about, dude. That's the fucking problem with them. So
I'll argue with you right now.
exactly. when don't you want to argue with me?
True.
But I mean, prediction wise, did you gave your prediction pretty much right or no?
Yeah, I
he's
think
like,
it's gonna be John Cena.
Okay. I mean, it's most likely gonna happen.
'Cause
Really, y'all think
they
Cena?
Huh?
Cena?
Yeah,
Cena. So you think Cena's gonna win?
Yeah, Cena.
All right. What do you think is gonna?
I'm gonna go Cody just to
Cody.
yeah.
Okay.
Put a shot on it right now.
Put a shot on it.
Bless
You're gonna be there. Bless you.
Am I?
I think so.
Where?
Hey, you're coming one way or another, man.
That's a bet. Mickey will beat me.
God damn.
If I don't,
Hey, shot for shot.
Shot for shot. Take another shot right now.
who is that?
No idea.
It says his name earlier. I did.
We're over here watching WrestleMania 40, night 2. So
WrestleMania XL.
pretty good. Pretty good one.
So,
what you got?
I-
Besides Cody winning, do you see anything crazier happen after that? I mean, I know you don't really follow through it. I mean, what's going on?
I mean,
with,
I've been keeping up, but I saw that Uso's not headlining, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, is
Royal
that a
Rumble
first?
winner? Since they went to 2 nights, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've had other Royal Rumble winners not be in the main event, but since they had 2 nights, the male winner has been in the main event of either night.
A lot of people don't like the Uso movement.
It depends on who you talk to, really. Because there's some people that like it. Some people are like, oh, well, he's fucking watered down Roman.
Well, I was asking Mickey.
This isn't his show anymore, man. At this point,
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
this is not his show
I
anymore.
prefer
son of a
him
bitch.
over Roman.
This is all a good
Stephanie
everyone.
McMahon.
This is all around show. Okay, this is not just one man. When it comes to Uso, dude, I don't know, man. I think they dropped the ball on some things like leading up to this storyline, and I think that's why it didn't get its main event spot. If they would have did some different things and like made it feel a little more personal, like Gunther next week has to, or in a few days has to face Jimmy. Like if he doesn't beat the shit out of him, make him bloody, like fuck him up completely, like then I'm not sure if I can get invested completely with the storyline.
So I want it to get so bad where Jay has to come out and not do his goofy ass entrance run in.
Yeah,
where he runs in serious, like not that little like.
Yeah, I want Jimmy to get his ass beat as bad as like David Flair did by Undertaker whenever Undertaker was trying to get Ric Flair to like fight him at Mania. He beat the fuck out of his son in that damn place. That's how bad I want Jimmy to get his ass beat, so I can be like, okay, Jay's gonna take this shit actually fucking seriously, and this is not gonna be stopped with this damn yeet movement, and not stop it, but like, let's get it a little serious. You know what I'm saying?
They dragged it out way too long.
Yeah. It's gotten to the point where it's like, all right, now you got this guy in the main event spot, or not a main event, in a possible main event.
Main event Jey Uso.
That's crazy. He's main event Jey Uso, and he's not in the main event.
Yeah.
And it's depressing, but it's like some things happen. So
they tested the waters with them giving the Intercontinental belt.
And it worked out. But they were flip flopping that motherfucker around that time way too much. I don't know what was going on.
I think they did that just to see how the crowd would react to him with the singles title.
Yeah,
to see if they want to give him the Royal Rumble win and go forward with that.
I guess so. There was some AEW type shit where they just drop title to one another and then they just give it back to the next person in a few days.
That's one AEW reference there.
Yep, it's time. It's gonna get there. Trust me, it's gonna get to that.
Huh? Belt slut.
Belt slut. Yeah, that whole company's a fucking belt slut company. Everyone gets a belt. They're fucking Oprah over there, dude. Just everyone gets one.
Belts are bleeding. That's all you get, man.
Yeah, you get a belt for doing fucking coke in the back with Tony Khan. Probably you can probably get a belt for that. So
I'd be grand champion. Hey, you better watch what the AEW talk, dude.
I'm gonna get you a spike bat in your back, man.
Dude. Man, that was crazy, dude.
Bro,
that was wild.
Just even to think of that fucking spot, dude, it just makes my stomach turn. I just don't understand it.
Oh, because they tried to pull it out. You can see the meat moving.
That part, yeah. When they were trying to pull that motherfucker out of his back, I was like, why even try that right now? Like,
and it's just gonna get crazier too.
Yeah, it's just gonna get worse.
Because Moxley has to outdo his last match every time.
Yeah.
Did you see him when they was trying to pull it out? He's like, "Oh no, stop! Go do your spot.
Yeah. You see, like, and even that made it even like cringier, dude. And now Yuta's got to go do a spot and make it seem like that his friend doesn't have a bat
fucking thing in
his fucking back, and he's like, oh yeah, just go knock him out first, and then he gets his ass kicked when he goes out of the ring.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he wins the match.
He had those they're like these little like stick things
they do that. They do that shit too.
Yeah, it's like the wooden stakes.
Weekly.
Yeah.
Weekly.
Oh yeah, he like took a bump and then bladed. Like he didn't even get hit in the head.
He took like a clothesline or something. He just
no one touched his head and just.
I think that may have been on purpose because he probably ever like heard about it. He's like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take a regular bump and I'm just gonna start bleeding for no reason." Like,
are you defending AEW? Wow.
I'm not. I'm just saying like he probably did that on his own personally. Though.
He bleeds weekly.
He bleeds just about every fucking week, dude.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't understand.
Honestly, I haven't watched AEW in a while, but every match I've seen, he has bled.
All right, this is called the shit on AEW segment. We're switching everything away.
So for sure, Gabriel's not watching.
Yeah, watch your mouth. You're gonna make someone salty, dude.
He's already salty.
He's fulfilled with that. Okay, he's got enough of it in his body. But
who has so any potential cash-ins? Y'all think this WrestleMania?
No one has a briefcase right now.
Really?
Yeah, no one's got it. Yeah.
Oh, they've already been used?
Yeah, because McIntyre won it, the men's, and he failed his cash-in, and Tiffy time is already happening, so we're free of it.
There you go.
We're locked. No one's getting no extra shit unless it's Rhea next week. But he's most likely going to. Bianca's the referee.
Unless
what?
CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins in the main event of night one. We found out they're the main event of night one, but that wasn't the favor.
Yeah. Maybe
the winner of that match, CM Punk, moves on to join night two main event and is in the title match.
So main event of night one is the CM Punk?
Yeah, the triple threat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's well deserved. There's more. What's the word I'm looking for? There's more, not background story to it, but like more like impact that can come from it than the Jey Uso Gunther match.
Yeah. Again, if you add that stipulation, sorry, I'm cutting you. I'm being Gabriel here again. Damn. If they add that stipulation to it, winner gets to join the title match. Then there you go.
Yeah. So
you brought his spirit back with you.
Yeah,
I did. Goddamn,
son of a bitch.
I'm just gonna put this down.
Yeah, put it down. Julian, take the floor.
We're gonna hear him talking into that mic.
Tom's gonna grab my mic.
Cowboys.
Don't mention the Cowboys, and you're really gonna summon that motherfucker.
You got 2 Cowboy fans here, right? So
you get a third. You talk about a third, and it's gonna summon the entire thing.
That's my limit too.
Yeah.
Holy Trinity.
Unholy Trinity at this point.
But yes. What were you? You were gonna say something before you?
Before I cut you off, like for the 5th time.
Come in.
Who could it be?
Got a mass luchador. We got.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Look behind you. Motherfucker, look behind you. Look on the floor. Look in the corner.
We got Grande Americano here.
This motherfucker blind. He can't even see nothing.
Well, because you see what is on his face.
We got an interference. We're gonna have a. Watch out! Watch out for the cord, boy. Hey, open it and show the show. Open it and show them what you are. Just show them what you are. Like there's a side on it.
That's what I get for being late.
Is he cashing in?
Yeah, look what it says. Though. Show the crowd. Show them.
It's a girl. I know it's crazy, my boy. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Good?
Yes, sir.
I'm late, guys.
Bad news. You got to share a mic.
Howdy.
Don't trip.
Right in the middle.
Boy, you can't see shit with this
Yeah, you
damn
can talk to the mic
mask
right here.
on. He came in.
Alright. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Alright. We good.
Now that you actually mentioned like any cash-ins or anything like that, it's in perfect
this in there,
timing,
bro.
We got a cash in, so.
Was this the same
Cash-
one you used for your pregnancy?
Yeah, that was from his
this
first baby.
This was my first
Yeah.
baby. I had a ladder match for my
He did, yeah.
gender reveal.
For real?
Yeah.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
Yeah.
How was it?
It got
1 star.
It was no Dave Mesler, rating. The rain ruined the match. So all that happened was an
It was
RKO,
delayed, yeah.
RKO and a fucking twist of fate. That's all that happened, or a stunner.
Did you win?
I did. No,
Yeah.
I lost.
He got-
My best friend
What
got to
about
announce what
Mickey's?
I was having.
Was
What
it
about Mickey's snow cell? So of course it's gonna be
Hey,
three
since-
moves of doom.
Since you cashed in, your title's behind you. So just gotta
My what? My title?
Tom, reach back for him.
Yeah, reach around. Reach
Give
around.
him a reach around.
Don't poke me now.
And
Hey.
the show is starting now.
He's a little loose.
Oh, what the fuck?
There you go. You cashed in. You get your title.
Little ass.
Yeah, just like your dick.
Damn, how your shit bigger than mine? And harder.
Look at
How your
him.
shit harder than mine?
Look at that guy.
Oh God.
Damn.
That's a pity,
You
bro.
showed him that bottle, didn't you?
Yeah.
Damn. See,
Yeah.
this is why Mickey Mania is the #1 podcast in Lockhart.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, usually taking.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not. I'm just definitely not me, but you know.
I've been acknowledged.
Oh, sorry, guys. I just had to say that.
He's like, I'm gonna
Give me that shit back.
I'm gonna grab this shit and go.
Not for real.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have you hold the mic more because I keep cutting everyone off like Gabriel.
You already had your predictions and shit, so you're done. So we got to get Ronaldo's prediction or Posty. My bad. I keep or who are you right now?
He's Grande Americano.
Hey, you're right. I don't even know who the fuck he is. I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Grande Mexicano.
You can use my mic. I'm gonna go take a pee break.
All right.
You know, I had to wear this mask because no face. What's it get? No face, no case.
No face, no case. Okay. So you must have did something.
If it don't fit, you gotta quit.
Facts.
I want to know what you
Hold
did.
on, let me
You-
write that down.
Why are you hiding yourself? What you do?
What?
What you do? What you hiding yourself for?
I'm hiding myself?
Yeah, you're hiding yourself.
It's because I can't let people see me right now, bro.
I feel like
He's embarrassed to be on the show.
I feel like I gotta put my mask on too. Then shit.
I'm supposed to be somewhere that I ain't. So,
Oh,
well, people
Hey,
need to know where I'm at. But
we need you back for episode 200, by the way.
what the
That's coming up.
Pops and shots. You know we're running
man.
it back, right?
I forgot
We're
about
running
that.
that back.
100 episode type shit.
I remember the 100 episode. That was well, it was fun, but at the end of the
You
night,
showed
it
up
wasn't
late
so
too.
fun.
No, you showed up late too. Is that where you? Okay, no, I'm not gonna bring that up. No, I'm not gonna bring that
No,
up.
hold on.
I'm not gonna bring that up.
We're gonna come back to that when he gets back in the room because he is the cause of the problem.
Yeah.
We're gonna say that.
I was gonna.
Who,
just
James?
No, you motherfucker.
Me?
I was gonna put it all on blast.
Wow.
And I was the last one to show up at that show too, which
You were
is crazy.
just like here.
True, but we're not gonna get wild.
If anyone doesn't know what we're talking about, look, Pops and Shots. Go to Facebook and they got.
I got Facebook, Instagram,
Instagram.
I'm about to
Run it,
reach
run
out.
your shit.
all the social medias,
all the social medias, but there's a 100th episode. Go look for it, watch it,
YouTube,
and at
be
some
on there.
point on my Instagram, you're gonna see footage from that night. Just not anytime soon, but go watch that episode. It's
Hey, you better tag this motherfucker.
It's interesting.
I need all my credits.
You're always tagged. You're always
need my credit.
I need you to post this when it comes out.
I will.
Okay, so you're always going to be tagged.
Are we gonna do it at the same spot or what?
No, I don't even know.
No.
I don't have access to that. That was James. I got us that spot.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever go back into that place.
Yeah, that night, man, people were screaming at the end of the night. I didn't know what the hell was going on. They were arguing about Panther and shit, about Rey Fenix.
Everybody's
talking
fighting.
about they're better than Rey Mysterio. The fuck?
No, that's Gabriel. That's a different thing.
Oh man. Anyways, we're gonna cut to the bullshit real quick. Okay. Everyone gave their prediction on the John Cena and Cody Rhodes match. So I need you to give me your prediction on what you think is gonna happen, the outcome, what's gonna happen in the future. What do you got going on right now in your head?
Well, obviously, you know, big Cena fan here, so he's gonna
Is that
retain.
why I can't see you?
Huh?
Is that why I can't see you?
Man, you can see me now because that motherfucker betrayed me. Shit.
He did change his logo, by the way.
Oh, you seen that shit?
Yeah.
He betrayed you, but you still want him to win.
Yeah. Cause 17, motherfucker, fuckery for there.
Because he's loyal.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm loyal,
he's
bro. I
trying to lose-
hustle. You know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
call virginity
so
this
you
summer.
call me out for being a loyal CM Punk fan, but all of a sudden,
Man, fuck CM Punk.
Man, here we
It's Jeff
go.
Hardy and this bitch.
man, get the fuck
alright?
out. Man, get the fuck, get out,
Fuck CM Punk.
get out.
Because you cashed in on Jeff Hardy.
Give me the time.
Yeah.
Give me the belt. Look, your belt falling apart. That's how much you
shit.
gotta get the fuck out of here.
Of course, it's the universal belt. Nobody give a fuck about this belt.
The blue one at that.
Hey, the blue one go hard. I hate the red one. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
I
what?
didn't like the red one either,
The red
honestly.
one was
You
kind of
crippin'
sketchy.
or what? You crippin'?
Yeah, you know.
Keep it crip.
You know, big Stone Cold blue shirt,
Shit.
big Rey Mysterio,
Shut the fuck
blue hat. you
Get
know.
outta here.
Call me Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, besides, all right, you got Cena winning.
Cena winning. Of
Now-
course, I feel like there's gonna be like interference by the final boss. You know, Dwayne Johnson, your boy, your boy.
Dwayne.
Bro, you seen that movie so many
Oh,
times. I know
Dwayne.
you like him.
What movie?
Moana.
What the fuck? I'm not Jason. I don't name my fantasy football team after a fucking Moana movie.
Hey, but you know what I think is weird? Oh, with John Cena's promos, he hasn't mentioned The Rock at all. You have noticed
No.
that?
Well, we had talked about it earlier about, you know, this is not really about Cena versus Cody, or, you know, it's really about Cena versus the fans and about getting the 17 championship.
True.
The Rock is just he's just there. He's just the guy with
He's
the
a
strings.
necessary background
He's
guy.
the puppet. He's the puppet. He's pulling the
Puppeteer.
strings.
Puppeteer.
He's puppeteer. He's pulling the strings. He's puppeteer.
Puppeteer ass.
He's pulling the strings. He's the one that's causing everything to happen. He's
It's the reason why we have that triple threat.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah, I mean, he's the reason why we're having the triple threat. We also
You
talked
wanna-
about.
You want to bring that up now?
What was I gonna bring
Copy
up?
my shirt or what?
Oh yeah.
Stone Cold.
Oh yeah. So we got two Stone Cold shirts. Okay, I see.
We twinning.
See,
And Stone Cold stands for what? What? What?
So apologies at this point in the video. I was a dumbass. The video cut out for whatever reason. Don't worry about it. Enjoy an hour of audio with no video, and we will see you back here in an hour with video.
anyways,
You good?
you good?
No, I'll take it from here, nurse.
I'm gonna be like right here. All right?
I stopped the
Trying to get close to that belt.
Yeah, two rock
Touch
solid
belt.
belts right here.
Touch
oh, damn,
belt
that bitch
tips.
is heavy. Come on.
belt tips.
What is this though? ROH? What? The
ROH.
belt?
You said ROH. No, that's for the.
Oh yeah.
That's
You
bitch
won.
boy belt right there.
These motherfuckers in the league.
He won that for being bitch of the year. That's what he did.
God damn.
That's your
No, he won that for being virgin of the year. My bad.
That's my belt. Yeah, that's my belt.
Oh
Watch
yeah.
out.
My bad. You trying to lose your virginity still or what?
From summertime, hell yeah.
All right. Damn.
I hope you're
be
doing
at
your
SummerSlam.
heel turn tonight. You doing your heel turn tonight?
Maybe. I don't know. See how I feel. Let me get another shot and probably.
All right. All right. Well,
Motherfucker.
I had stopped something real quick when you're in the bathroom because I honestly, we talked about the 100th episode several times. I know we're supposed to be talking about fucking wrestling right now, but do you believe the show and everything didn't get crazier and wilder until this motherfucker
Absolutely,
showed up?
100%.
Do you think he's to blame for why the night ended up turning into the way it did? Maybe.
Every time.
Every
Every time.
time.
I heard a knock at the door. I knew he was supposed to show up, and I was like, it was like you're trying to sleep at night and you hear something in the closet. You know?
It's like soot.
He's always hiding in the closet.
Yeah. It's like, good thing I'm sleeping on my back.
He can still fold you.
Oh shit! It was not my fault, bro. Who's the one that bought the bottles?
Didn't you walk in?
I didn't even bring a bottle. No,
I thought you walked in.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna clip this shit, and we're gonna go back and watch that episode, and I'm gonna screen record everything, and we're gonna put it in there, and we're gonna see
all the bottles. Yeah,
we're gonna count all the bottles, and we're gonna count
all the bottles, bro. I didn't bring a single one.
I brought one.
I brought like 4 at least. I don't know if he brought anything.
Okay, but who drank them? Who drank them?
That's fair. That was everyone.
No, we all did.
How about who drank it, but who instigated the situation to get everybody else to get more
Didn't you
drunk?
come in and instantly take like 3 shots?
Yeah. And then next thing you know, this guy's taking a whole bottle of Crown down the throat like it's nothing.
The next thing you know, he's getting chopped
go
with his
there.
shirt off.
With Oreos.
On some Diddy shit. Like, come on, James.
Hey,
And y'all want to blame me.
There was no baby oil involved.
No
Yeah,
Diddy.
no baby oil. Just
No
straight raw,
Diddy.
bro.
just,
No,
just
dry.
Oreos and that's it.
Shit was crazy,
Oreos and
bro. I ain't
alcohol.
gonna-
Anyway,
So technically, you got to blame this dude because he took his shirt off first, and then Mickey took his last. So
hey,
come on now.
Okay, all right, cut.
Nah, don't cut, man.
Cut
I got
this part
receipts
out.
too.
Mickey always takes it last.
Hey, it's better than
likes
being
to sloppy.
first. If you're not first, you're last.
God,
So what's the deal behind the green shirt guy?
Okay,
Is that
let's
every-
let's talk about this guy. I think he might be a fucking
probably a rich motherfucker.
They said he's a plant.
yeah. You think he's a plant? Anybody? Julian, you got the mic.
I think it's just some rich guy.
Really?
Got in good with WWE.
You don't think he's autistic? I'm just making.
I mean, he might. I
I'm
don't know.
just. You never know, or something might be wrong.
He might.
Does he have a YouTube channel or anything like
Nothing.
that?
I don't ever seen anything.
He got an IG page. That's all I know.
Yeah, I ain't follow him like that.
But from what I heard is he knows some dude in the backstage. That's why he gets all the tickets first.
Even if that was the case, you would think that the higher ups would be all like, hey, who's cooking this dude up with fucking the same ticket? But with that being said, it's kind of like you kind of expect him there now. You know what I mean? So it is kind of like, but it's like front and center, same fucking seat every fucking time.
Not
same
even like
shirt.
the Brock Lesnar guy or that dude with the white jacket. I don't know if you've seen that dude. He's always wearing a white, or the dude with the New York Knicks jersey. I don't know if y'all like the fans be on there almost every show.
I know there's always like some new ones popping up and everyone starts talking about them, but the green shirt guy's just always been, because there used to be that one guy with the blue like work shirt back in the day with the red cap.
Yeah.
Sign guy.
Fucking yeah.
Oh,
Sign guy.
yeah.
Sign guy. That's what his name is. Fucking,
He's still around.
He's
You
still
like
around.
shit?
Dude, homeboy looked like Fred Durst every time I saw him. That's as soon as I saw him, I was like, that's Fred Durst.
Keep rolling.
But yeah, that was like, he was like the first one, I think. Well, no, it was Vlad. It was that dude Vladimir that they talked about from way back in the day. They did a whole documentary on like WWE superfan. There's a guy.
Bro, you went down a rabbit hole.
No,
you're gonna
they
dox the guy and everything.
They made a whole documentary about him being like this big ass super fan, because like anytime there was like a big pay-per-view like you watched back, he's fucking there. He's just there all the time. So it's like the same type of shit. So it's like it almost feels like a plant. So this guy, and then the fucking sign guy, now the green shirt guy, and then who's fucking next after
To get
that?
those tickets every single time, you definitely have to know somebody within the company.
Because look
Yeah,
where they
it's
are.
just
There's no
automatic.
way.
Because look where they're
10
sitting.
grand every time
You're smack dab in the middle of the fucking ring, pretty much.
at WrestleMania.
Both nights.
And he's always smiling too. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's not like.
I mean, are you not gonna smile sitting front row,
Dude.
Fuck.
I mean, this dude was smiling during Roman and Samoa Joe, dude.
dude, I'd be fucking.
That was the worst.
I'd be crying having to call my landlord that rent's not going to be paid for like 3 months.
But
I
it
use
was
that
worth
Klarna.
it. It was worth it.
Speaking of not being, this man right here is going to Vegas and going to WrestleMania 41, according to what he says.
I already regret it, bro, because I know I'm.
You already
gonna
paid for
come out
everything?
broke. But then
You pay for everything already?
everything's paid for, dog.
What do you mean pay? What you pay for?
Everything,
already?
bro. Flights, hotels, and the
Tickets?
Tickets. Yep.
Damn, he's not playing.
Although I did have to use, 4 payments on them tickets. God damn, bro, that bitches ain't going down. And I was telling him too that I was gonna wait until the last day to see if they were lower or anything, or get a good chance to get tickets. Nah, bro. The way the way people are waiting for those tickets at the last day too is crazy, man. So yep, everything's booked, man. And
How are your seats looking?
oh, they're all right, man. 100 section. I think there's it's gonna block a view or something, but
You're there.
I'm there.
Look, from here on out, just remember this motherfucker. Don't matter where you sit, all right?
We're going to see him slapping Jey Uso's titty when he comes out.
Hell yeah. He trying to, he gonna try to suck on it. He gonna try to let me yeet on it real
Be there
quick.
yeeting his ass off.
Boy.
I'll hop that barricade, man. Don't tempt me.
With the Rey Mysterio mask and everything.
I'm gonna pull what was it? Who? Jason, the football player,
Oh,
pulled
damn.
out in the same WrestleMania for the Rey Mysterio match.
Oh yeah, fucking. It was this one, right?
They were pulled up with mask and shit. Started
Fuck
jumping. Dominic.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the whole yeet shit that they were going towards with Uso, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, because it's like some like I don't know, kid shit to me, right? Like eat, you know. But it took off, right?
It caught on. I mean,
I think it started with like gaming culture.
Yeah.
apparently Logan Paul started it.
Was
Apparently,
Logan-
apparently Logan Paul started it. That was his thing apparently, and then now all of a sudden Jay.
I'll just go ahead and say like this young, I got kids. They're in junior high school, dude. These kids slang, dude, is just it's
You would know more.
absolutely wild, dude.
Give us an example.
Yeah, give us some. I know we're gonna get off topic quite a bit. We'll talk about wrestling, but like this is a return episode anyway. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy the entertainment.
They do. My kids used to always do this thing with the boys. So it's like there's this dude, the Rizzler, and he's always like,
Yeah.
The Mune and shit.
yeah,
Rizzler.
mewing. And I was like, you play Pokemon? Mew? I was
And they're
in
looking at you
theaters when
like you're
Mew
crazy.
came out, bro. You don't know shit about Pokemon. Yeah, but so now I do that. Like I'm like, I'll go get a new haircut and shit, and I'm just like, and they're like, stop, just fucking stop. I'm like, what's wrong?
Hey,
What's
you
wrong?
gotta feel young, man.
I'm trying to fit in with y'all. I'm trying to fit in. What the fuck, dude?
The new one is gooning.
Apparently they said
That's
that
old
the
to me.
term changed or something. The what gooning?
Yeah, it's
That goon meant something different completely than what it means now. Well,
Yeah.
I read that. What the
Well, I
fuck?
thought a goon was like fucking henchmen and shit.
Yeah, that's what I-
Originally, yeah.
When you say goon, it's like, bro, like get away.
Gooning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gooning.
What's
sesh.
up, bro?
Goon sesh.
So now I can't watch the Goonies anymore. And
No.
Damn.
if I like if I like texted Mickey and I'm like, "What you up
Goonies
to,
never
bro?"
say goon.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm gooning." I'm like, I just imagine him like in this whitey tight. He's just sweaty as hell. He's been there for like 4 hours at
beating
least.
it.
Yeah.
Beating it.
Just beating it.
Just beating it.
With his left hand.
Beating it. Yeah. Yeah.
Walking
Yeah.
a random.
And
Like
it's
you
broken
feel
hand.
something.
It's flaccid at this point, you know.
Can't even feel nothing.
You're just smashing it at that point.
Super smash.
I don't know how my
God.
I don't know how my dick
You know, he
became the
always
topic
says
of
that.
conversation, but
That
you
is
know.
that is your 5-second dark side
Yeah.
segment.
So that's what kids are
Pops the
listening
shots
to is
and
goon.
Dark Side get a segment inside here.
Yeah. Well,
What did you say?
I say that's what your kids are listening to and hearing is goon.
You got a bunch of gooners at home.
yeah.
I'm just
All they're doing is just gooning away in their
I got a whole
room.
bunch of gooners here. What are you talking about?
Hey.
I was about to say I'm one of them.
Top 5 gooner right here, boy. Woo-hoo.
Damn, we're exposing ourselves now.
He
Top
said,
five,
it was,
five.
he said it was a restroom break, man. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you took longer than usual, my boy.
Pee break.
I was timing you.
He was in there gooning himself.
He's on Jerk Make Ranked.
Damn.
Damn, how you know about that?
Hey, wait, whoa.
I didn't even know. That's what I'm asking you. I didn't know they had a rank. I should be in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Chatterbait, get it right.
I need a shot.
Damn, I thought it was a wrestling show.
I need a shot. I don't know what happened to my show for a second. Tom, you might be right. This is not my show anymore.
This is Cream Mania right now.
Creammania.
No, we're
It's
going
Cream
back.
Mania right now.
We're going back to
Alright.
Creammania.
Creammania, Mickey
It went viral,
Goonia.
so.
This moment when
Hey, you
Drew
wanna talk about-
McIntyre, this moment was so fucking good, dude. When Drew
Hell
McIntyre
yeah.
won and then CM Punk fucked him.
Is that the same belt, dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no! What did I say? Oh, Tom's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom's is a piece of shit.
But you want it.
That's he's
But
a
you
paper.
want
He's
it.
a paper champ.
But you want it.
Look, you want to know why
Paper
you want to know why the title don't mean nothing right now?
Why?
It's because it's on you and it's not on me. That's
Okay.
why. Okay.
Okay.
That's why that no one
What-
cares.
What would you do with it?
I would-
Absolutely
I
nothing.
would take explicit photos with it and post them.
Damn.
What rank were you in that?
You don't even got control of your own show. What are you
look,
talking
look,
about?
motherfucker. Look,
Hey,
I got plenty of control as I hold this bottle of Jack Daniels in my hand.
he's the bottom.
I got control.
He's the bottom 0.01%. You know how people are like, I'm the top.
He's used to being a bottom.
Yeah.
Always in the bottom. What you mean?
I'm a top guy.
Verified.
Top guy, lowercase t.
It's not your show anymore.
Oh, damn.
Cream
Hijack.
Mania, guys. Fuck Mickey Mania.
Hijack. Just name this episode Mickey Mania 9/11. Hijack.
God damn.
Coming in hot.
Coming in dark, man. Dark side in this bitch.
Look, I gotta take a shot. There's dark side in here. Look, we just some things are haunting around here. I think Julian, you said you brought something with you.
I might have. I don't know, dude.
Brought,
I've never cleansed anything.
Look, this guy's haunting me right now. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck's going on.
You want to take a second to talk about, what Julian
Actually,
got going on?
I do want to take a time to talk about that. So, ghost hunting
Yeah.
is something you are frequently into.
Yeah.
And it's something that me, you, and Tom have talked amongst each other about doing. And James,
And
you as well?
James.
Nah, fuck me.
I know. Are you going? I don't know. I don't know. You told me you were gonna go.
Yeah, I'm down.
He's trying to. That's what's up.
Okay, so we got. Are you gonna go?
Hell no. What the fuck?
You fucking pussy.
You saw what I got in my chain? Jesus Christ,
So
baby.
I wanted
Jesus
to,
Christ.
I wanted
Jesus
to-
Christ in this bitch.
I wanted to ask you, and I wanted you to elaborate a little bit more because I had asked you in something that my girl was concerned about is bringing something home. Does
Yeah.
that happen?
Yeah. I mean, I think it does. I think I had that happen with me. And I was telling Tom on his episode that I think I wasn't even part of it, dude, but they brought out a Ouija board. And it attached to me instead of those motherfuckers.
Oh, and you didn't participate?
No, I was like, fuck that, man. But I ended up back at the house. I was watching the Spurs game, and when I went to go take a shower, I had like 3 scratches on my chest.
Damn.
So I
Freaky ass ghost.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy.
Wild night.
Fucking Diddy ghost, man.
I thought you were gonna say I got back to the house. I was watching The
I
Conjuring.
woke up with ectoplasm all over me.
God, I was like, you're all baby oil everywhere, just all over the place.
But yeah, but I grabbed I had a dog and a cat. Like none of that matched up. I thought maybe they may scratch me overnight, but
Damn, you a freak.
yeah,
It's like, damn. So
You know what? I do want to go ghost hunting.
I scratch myself while I jerk myself. Bitch.
Oh, dude. God, dude.
Hey, hold on.
Get out of here.
Wait a minute. New kink unlocked.
You're a sick guy.
I'm certified
Dude.
freak.
Let me block your ass real quick.
why did you invite me to
Freak
this?
shit.
Hey, you asked for this.
I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't. Ryan, I'm so sorry that you could not make it, but this was the replacement, and I'm sorry that you had to deal with what was going to happen. So
It's fine. I was prepared.
it's either Ryan was going to deal with this or you were going to deal with this. So
Hey, shout out to Ryan, man.
shout out to Ryan. Next time, man. Don't worry. Next time.
Best
We need-
Stone Cold voice in the game.
the best Stone Cold.
Oh,
We
yeah, that
got-
boy cut a promo like a motherfucker.
he cut several promos. It's okay.
Fuck CM Punk, though, bro. Sorry.
What
Damn.
the fuck, man?
I have to, bro. He's a big CM Punk fan.
You want to
Hey,
what?
We're
Huh?
You want
Fuck
to
CM Punk.
you want to fuck CM Punk fans?
Hey, Julian, I wanted to ask you, man. So I've always been the type of guy, because, people talk about ghosts and stuff. I've never personally, experienced anything that was, definitively, a ghost experience. I've never seen anything like that. And I've kind of always thought that if you believe in something, then you can, it'll be brought to fruition. Now, if you go into, a haunted place and you're a non-believer and all of that, I've always thought that you don't allow that shit to enter into your life, so to speak.
Yeah.
What do you feel about that?
I was a bit of a skeptic going into it. I believe in it, but seeing reading about it and seeing it on TV is way different than actually being there. And when I saw an apparition at one of these places, it kind of freaked me out. But even as a believer, you could go in and not experience anything, but I think it's very important to be a skeptic about those things and not be 100% on board, because when you experience that, then it's it's interesting.
I remember one time when we were young, some of our friends were talking about a Ouija board and they wanted to go buy one. So we were like, "Hey, can you take us to Walmart?" We were asking our parents, and for what? We're gonna go buy. They were absolutely fuck that. There's a movie Ouija, right?
Yeah.
They were watch this movie. Fuck that. Don't fucking ever fuck with it. And I've never fucked with it.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. Does
No.
Walmart even sell that shit anymore?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Wait,
It's all got that Hasbro fucking.
Wait,
Ages
Hasbro.
eight.
There was Walmart sold Ouija boards.
Yeah, at one point they did.
Hell yeah, dude.
The fuck was I at? What the
Probably
fuck?
next to the Monopoly and shit.
Yeah.
It's a family game.
Candy
It's a
Crush.
family.
right.
Guys, this is a family game.
Where was he? He was
Candyland.
gooning.
It says ages 3 and up.
It was on the top shelf. You can see it.
You fucking
Tom immediately grabbed that mic.
Tom couldn't hold it. He couldn't hold it in. God, Tom. I don't know who came faster, you or Drew McIntyre in this loss. Man, all right.
Hey, we're talking about wrestling. Let's go back to wrestling.
Let's get back to some wrestling. So we got the WrestleMania predictions for just a main match. I mean, we kind of talked about Jay and Gunther a little bit. How do you feel about Jay and Gunther? Like, what do you think is going to happen with that?
Honestly,
Personally, I got Gunther winning.
Huh?
Personally, I got
Okay. Hold on.
This dude really said Gunther.
Well, here we go with the gooning again.
Hey, shout out to Tino, man. That motherfucker cracks me up when Gunther Kaiser comes in.
The
ring general.
He does the entire intro every time when we were at the show. When we were at the show, bro, he stood up every time and did the fucking intro every single.
That's badass, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, that's just dedication, bro, and I love shit like that,
dude, man. I love that dude, man. He sang the Randy Orton entrance from start to end. Didn't mess up at all. He killed that shit. He was yelling at it at the live event too.
You got lyric for lyric, boy.
Man.
I got a certain admiration for people that love shit like that, dude. You know, to whereas other people would be like nerd or whatever. I'm like,
nah, he
fuck
don't give a
that,
fuck,
dude.
bro. He on that, but he eating everywhere and all that. He's actually going to WrestleMania with
He
me.
was eating on you, or what?
Hey,
warm
hold
meal,
on,
man.
Yeetin or Skeetin?
Oh.
He's either one.
Just freaky ass.
Hey,
So much they call him Billy Ocean.
69 God, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you hate Drake.
Back to wrestling.
Say Drake.
I heard you like him,
Anyways, so besides Gunther,
Yeah.
Gunner, or what?
Gunner.
No doubt in my
Walter,
mind,
bro. Walter.
no doubt in my mind, if Gunther was around back in the day, when in like the early, I guess, I mean,
Early
like
90s, I would say.
96, 95,
Yeah.
he would be walking out with a swastika jacket on, like
Well,
you know.
Well, his name was already a fucking Nazi affiliated, anyways.
Really?
Gunther, yeah.
Okay, Kanye.
Vince changed that name. It was Walter. His name was Walter. That's what he was for the most part.
Well, I saw his story that it was on like a reel, and like he has a fucking amazing story, Gunther.
Yeah.
like from how he looked, he was a heavy set guy,
Yeah.
big dude, and worked his ass off, and you know he is where he is today.
A
Like,
lot of people were mad that he like lost weight and like didn't look the way he did, and it's like, dude, he honestly looks more scarier than he's ever before.
those were the same people shaming Adele because she lost weight.
Yeah, it's crazy how they shame people for it until it happens. You know what I'm saying?
supposed to be fat. Fat is beautiful.
No, what are we, Lizzo? Like, come on.
Yo, fine as shit, bro.
It don't matter if
Especially
you're
back in the
fat.
day,
It
man.
don't matter what it is. But like Gunther now, the way he is,
Just the stare that James gave you, like at that.
He out of it, man. He ready to go to the lounge and get fucked.
Yeah,
$20 is $20.
Have a cop knocking at my door on to fucking 8 a.m. I'm ready for it.
Hey, yeah, what time was that?
10 in the morning.
You know, miss breakfast.
I miss both.
Okay, all right. You have Gunther winning. I honestly do have Gunther winning. Well, before we ask you your opinion, I mean, we kind of already talked about it. How do you feel about it? You think Gunther?
I think
Who do you want? Who do you want winning that match, or who do you see winning that match? Real quick.
he's fighting Jay, right?
Yeah, he's fine, Jay.
I think Jay's gonna win.
Yeah, Jay's gonna win.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're gonna.
That's the most probable cause, anyways.
Yeah.
Because that's the way
It's
the
the
storyline.
safest.
That's where it's going. But
They're gonna
as
eat him over.
the hate, not hatred, but just like me to see like something different. Yeah, Gunther would be nice to win. Tom, he got handed two mics.
All right.
Two mic. Tom. Fucking give him the belt too. Give him the belt too. Two belt, Tom.
2 mics, 1 bitch.
I got a cup over here too.
Oh, okay.
No, I see. I'm gonna go with Jay on this.
Jay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go with it. I think they tested out the Intercontinental title run to see how that goes, how the crowd reacts to it, and they liked it. I think they're gonna go with the crowd reaction. He won't have a long title run, but he'll win it.
Facts.
A beer? I'll take a beer.
You going to
Take a beer over there.
Goon break.
Goon break.
Goon break.
Bunch of freaks in
It's
here,
not
man.
Cream
Love it.
Mania. It's Goon. This is gonna be Goon Mania. I'm just gonna call this episode Goon Mania.
Goon Mania.
Mickey Gunia.
You know what? I'm gonna
Mickey-
make a sign
Mickey
that says
Goonia?
Goon Mania and post it up at the.
Hey, yeah, you got. Hold on. You know, since you're going to Vegas, I'm gonna make some cards and shit, and you're gonna have to give them out to people over there. I don't.
Oh, yeah,
care.
yeah.
I don't even care if they
I'll
throw them
promote
away.
you, bro.
I don't even care if
I'll
they
be
throw
your
them away.
correspondent on this bitch.
I'm gonna give you mics and everything. I need you to like, but like, I got We got Posty in Vegas right
They have
now.
all those people handing out all those escort cards. You just hand out the same thing, man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna fuck around and confuse the cards,
God,
man.
you open all 3 beers with your mouth or what?
Damn, freak. Yeah.
Your DM's gonna be full of requests.
Oh,
in Vegas.
Hold on, I gotta hide the label because this shit is not sponsored.
Not sponsored. We don't sponsor nobody.
Who has the tape?
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, take your belt back. Put the damn money in the bank now, motherfucker. You already cashed in. You
we already
won.
got our thumbnail.
Man, I feel like 7.
Yeah, it's just you with a damn.
Take the mask off. Come on, take your shirt off. We got our
Ah,
thumbnail.
damn.
Get it,
No
get it
face,
going.
no case, bro.
Get it going already, man.
Now that I started wearing the mask, I ain't gonna take it off every show.
That's fine.
There's gotta be a trademark.
You
shit
almost
right
made me
here.
want to put my mask on, but I'm gonna leave it over there.
Put yours too.
No, it's got to stay over there. I'm not fiending.
That gimp mask.
I'm not fiending right now. But
Cue the Pulp Fiction song.
yeah. All right. So we're on the topic of Jay and Gunther, and as our group chat, with you, me, and Rob, I see you got very offended whenever I mentioned that I wanted Gunther to win. So I want to know your opinion not live, but like here in person. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you this: we were there for their last match, Gunther and Jay. And
Yeah,
come
we
on,
were. Yeah, we
it
were
was
there.
a good match.
Saturday night, baby.
It was a good match. So I'm guessing they're gonna pull something like that, times 10.
Yes, sir.
Well, obviously Gunnar is gonna carry. But I have Jey Uso winning, man. I feel like it's gonna be a good match, and yeah, Jey Uso for the win, man. You gotta give the fans what they want, and what they want is yeeting. Yeet, yeah, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeet.
I had to give it to him at least. I can't help
Gotta
it.
yeet everywhere, bro.
Now we gotta do the Gunther. You ready? 1, 2. No, wait, what?
Not that hand motion.
Hey, not that hand motion.
No.
Not that hand motion.
Hold on, I'm gonna spit everything out.
I know what you're saying, but
You want to go ahead and do it?
No, I'm not gonna do
The Gunther chop.
your boss's hand gesture.
I'm just going up here.
This guy works for him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Why don't you do it? You work for that robotic motherfucker.
You don't have to worry about being fired.
I don't work for no fucking Nazi motherfuckers. Huh?
Hey,
You got the
dude.
wrong dude.
Better see you signed your checks.
I'm Posty. That was Ronaldo. All right.
I forgot. Hey, hold on. We got split personalities around here. There's Brandon and
Posty,
Mickey, and then
yep.
there's Posty, and then there's Ronaldo.
I used to work
at
at HEB. That's it.
See, exactly. That was
I don't know about no Elon Musk.
that was Ronaldo back in the day.
I don't know about no Tesla.
Tesla.
You should get one though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, hey man, we said no fucking sponsors.
bad,
dude.
my bad,
The
my bad.
fuck? Take that back. Cut that out. Ain't no sponsor of that shit, man. God damn.
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, before he went to that shitty company. And we're back on AEW shit talk. Okay. And I'm back. I'm locked in.
AEW dark.
Don't get me fucking. It's gonna get dark.
When
okay?
is the final the matches all set? For
I was gonna say, when is
WrestleMania?
the final episode of AEW? Because I'm waiting as well. I'm waiting.
Didn't they surpass?
They surpassed WCW, but they have not beat one big company at all since they've started. So
What you mean? They beat NXT once.
yeah, NXT.
Oh no, Wednesday.
Oh no, Wednesday. on the tape that shit was taped too. It wasn't even live.
Yeah, true.
Theirs was live.
when
It was
Oh, yeah.
years back.
27
when years
NXT
back when AEW actually meant something.
Yeah. But NXT on network was
It was on
10 out of 10.
Yeah, NXT had some great shit. I mean, Shawn Michaels is producing great stuff over there. It's crazy that developmental talent can put on better shows than talent that has been around for years. And I think it just goes based off booking, anyways. But I'm not gonna get too crazy into it. At some point, I will when I'm by myself. Okay. When I'm by myself, I'm gonna be gooning into the camera about it. Okay.
Oh, dude,
We're gonna go back to the gooning.
I'm not paying for that.
I am.
It's free. I'm not making you pay for anything. It's free. Don't make me start. I got content already made.
Jesus.
Anyways, besides, we got other matches too as well. We got that triple threat match between Io Sky, Rhea, and Becky. I'm already gonna call it now. It's gonna be a triple threat.
Becky?
No, not Becky. What's his name? I've had too many
his
shots
name?
already.
Bianca.
What's her name? What's his name? I said his name or her name? Bianca, Rhea, and
racist
Io Sky.
fuck.
Hey, hey. No, I'm not. I'm probably drunk. It doesn't matter. I'm on an empty stomach and I've had
Bianca, Io, Rhea.
too much.
really
But we got that. That's a possible trip that I think is going to happen because We got Bianca being a referee on Monday night. Will you stop holding your title up? No one gives a fuck.
That's what Cody felt when Cena busted his
Learn how to
ass
play
up.
the waivers, bro.
Get that away from me. Get that shit away from me.
I'm glad I don't pay that shit.
Well, I have nothing to say. You demolished me when we played, so.
To be fair, your ass was injured. You had an injured player.
Are you even in the league?
Nah, bro. I hear your fucking shows. I support y'all, asshole.
Hey, here's the thing.
To be fair, you're an injured player. Great support, motherfucker. Great support, bitch. To be fair.
Sorry, James. I just had.
Nah, dude, we're done.
Okay, John Cena.
Turn it off. It's all good. We're done.
Where's Travis Scott at? Scott the shit out this guy.
Oh,
Who you
man.
think you win that triple threat then?
Oh, okay. Well, hold on before I say it.
Me, motherfucker.
Damn, you in the cart?
You're having a three-way soon?
Craze fan storms.
But hold on.
Be live with
All right. Okay. Hold on.
You gotta be the ring general. You gotta keep this.
I'm trying. It's either turning into Cream Mania, Goon Mania, and I don't know what the fuck's
That's
happening.
you.
At this point.
That's you, dude. It's literally you right now. Huh? That's literally you.
Me exactly. I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. Hey, hold on real quick before I even go in. You know what? They put some like real weird like racial things in these matches. Like, why is gin and juice promoted when there's
It's Triple H.
Snoop Dogg.
It's good marketing.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
we got 3 black guys in there, but not even that. They had a. It was a chicken, or no, it was a chicken fucking.
Bro, you better tread
No.
No.
For the tag team match they had for the women's tag team match, there was a fucking.
yeah.
There was
Oh,
a
it was
fucking.
Dew Wipes, no?
Huh?
No.
Okay.
No, dude, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
they had a Dew Wipes during the
there was a-
Lady and Io.
There was a chicken sponsor.
It was a chicken sponsor.
Fried.
I'm not.
I remember that.
Come on.
Fried chicken.
I'm
Fried
being
chicken.
real. I'm not being racist. Okay, get it fucking different. Okay.
Not right now, anyway.
Hey,
Wrong R.
turn that camera.
They had
off.
aguas frescas for the Rey Mysterio
Yeah,
match, bro.
they did.
There's a pattern.
I mean, if you think about it, that's just smart marketing,
It
right?
is. It is.
Like, you know,
It is.
They
It
had
is.
my ass. I would have bought 2. I said, you know what? That shit look really good right now.
Hey,
Pause this real quick. I need to run to the store.
Hey, you're gonna have to tell your story about the whole other one when you're at Rob's watch party when they got y'all to buy food as well.
Oh man, that Pizza Hut ad, that Xavier Woods. I get it was a backstage promo. They had that boy eating, and then they cut to the announce table. You see Michael Cole and Corey Graves eating Pizza Hut. I look at Rob, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna get me some Pizza Hut. Next thing you know, we ordered that shit for delivery. And yeah, that's how they got us, man.
no one out pizzas the Hut.
Hell yeah.
Manipulation.
And that's all it took. 5-second promo.
Manipulation, dog. Look at that shit. It's easy.
So it works. It
we ain't got
works.
no gin and juice, but I'm saying I'm sure if we
Man. It
had
wasn't
it, we
racist,
would.
but it works.
And I still got you to buy a belt for $150 though.
Why are you bringing this trauma up? This is what I'm talking about.
We ain't got no gin and juice or Hennessy, but we got Jack Daniels.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
It
good
works.
enough. We got enough in here, and I've had enough. Okay. So like, but anyways, that there's a possible triple threat match on the verge because Bianca's going to be the referee for the match on Monday night, and she's clearly going to fuck something up. Something's going to happen. It's clear as day. It's going to be a triple threat match. And now it just becomes who is either going to retain or win this match. Or who's going to get involved? Is Jade going to get involved at some point? There's so many outcomes to this match now because of this damn fucking referee match they got coming on Monday. So I would like to know. And we're gonna start with Julian down there. What do you think? You think that potential referee match is gonna cause some problems?
Oh, there's going to be major interference.
Mm-hmm.
They've been hinting at that. But I think for WrestleMania, it has to be Rhea, man.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so, man.
I mean, I'm a big Rhea fan, so I'd love for her to win the title back because I was pissed when Ito beat her. But
Yeah, it was
anyways,
very heartbroken.
yeah, it was rough.
I think she wins it back. But if that doesn't happen, I see Belair winning it.
Really?
Yeah, because she didn't really have a long run, did she? Because
No, she had it for a minute.
Did she?
Yeah, she had it
Because I
for
know
a
she
minute.
lost it really quick to Becky, right?
Oh, that was the SummerSlam thing. That was
okay.
yeah, but she ended up getting it back at some point. I think.
okay.
Yeah, so she was fine after that.
Okay, never mind then. She didn't lose.
She's like, yeah, fuck that bitch, dude. Fuck that bitch. EST my ass, bitch. This is what it
Can't
is.
spell WrestleMania by
Man,
E-S.
give that fucking mic back. I ain't doing that.
He's sick of that shit.
Get that shit back. Hey, Tom, now what do you believe? Now
Call him
said,
short.
Since he said
Call him
fuck
short.
that
Call him
bitch.
short,
Now I
please.
need to know what you think.
Tell him top shelf.
Top shelf.
Bottom
It's,
shelf.
it's Rhea or nothing. But go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna go Io.
Io?
I'm gonna say Io retains.
I will not be surprised.
Give her WrestleMania moment because all she's been doing is dropping the belt whenever it's important. Give her flowers now.
Yeah, I think Triple H has a lot of respect for her, and I appreciate it, and I see it. She's fucking phenomenal talent.
Yeah.
When it comes to actual like wrestling abilities in the ring and the wrestling women, like she's a bar none. She's like top 5. She brings it every match. So
Are you just saying that because we saw that clip earlier of her getting shoved aside because she's so small like you were?
and here we go, and we're back to shaming.
Hey, I agree
It's
with
either
Tom.
gooning or shaming. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Both.
I'm into both. But anyways, yeah. I mean, that's not a bad prediction.
I see her
I
retaining.
fuck with it.
I see her retaining. Honestly,
That's okay. I mean, it's honestly a very reasonable prediction because it's most likely going to happen.
honestly, is there a wrong answer on this?
I don't think there. Bianca winning is a wrong answer. No offense to her, because
That's racist as fuck.
she needs to be a
I
heel.
was
She
gonna say,
needs to
what's
be
wrong with Bianca?
her face run is
Wow.
her face run is
Crazy
over,
word.
dude. Don't you put me in that situation. Her face run has run its course, and she needs to turn heel.
She does.
Like
yeah.
the Street
Well,
Profits turned
the
heel.
writing's
pretty
on
much,
the
right?
wall because the Jade situation. And
Yeah.
I do agree with you. It's time for Bianca to turn heel.
Naomi's already done it. Look at her. Her character's changed drastically. She's put out this crazy ass like visual and promo that she just did recently.
She got
on
caution
Friday.
all over her body.
Yeah,
and shit. That shit's dope.
she's turned like, and it's come to that thing. It's like, okay, she's gonna pull her to the dark side probably, and then
Why's it gonna be the dark side?
because James is here. Good.
Hey, good
Yeah, I
one,
got
good.
you, bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, you like that?
Hey,
Yeah,
he's
you like
smooth
that
with it.
shit?
He's smooth
yeah.
with it. I'll give you that.
Got me right in my shin there.
Yeah, glaze me, bitch. Anyways, but that's just what I think is best for business for them when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just if they're gonna keep me even a tag team as well, or just make it a singles thing, like it doesn't matter because it's gonna clearly be Jade and Naomi for a minute, and then of course Bianca's gonna get involved. That's gonna
I say you
cause.
turn all three of them against each other, make it a triple threat, a feud that'll carry a couple months.
That is completely fine with me because that's the thing about triple threat matches is that they can carry so many different storylines, which we're going to get into the next triple threat match with CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. As James laughs about something over here that I'm not
That
sure.
botched table. They were setting up the table and then it just collapsed.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That's embarrassing, dude. Get a real table out
I'm
there.
sorry, I'm too.
I know.
I remember this is one of the best WrestleManias, like in
in a minute.
Yeah.
in a minute. Yeah, for sure. When it comes from start to finish, it's,
Hold on. Can we argue 39 is better than 40?
39.
The one
I
in Los
don't even
Angeles?
remember 39, honestly.
I love 39 more than 40.
I can't tell you
I'm
any
sorry.
match other than the main event on that one.
Which one?
On 39, I couldn't tell you any other matches.
Bro, the triple threat with Drew McIntyre, Gunther, and
Okay, that was a good
Sheamus?
match. But what else you got?
Austin and Cena? Come on,
Austin
man.
Cena.
Austin Theory.
Austin fucking won. That shit is a surprise.
But that was when Cody lost the first time.
And
One
then
of my favorite
everybody-
moments of WrestleMania is whenever Seth Rollins cashed in on Brock Lesnar and
31,
Roman
yeah.
Reigns.
Oh, yeah. That shit was
Dude, that was
dope,
good,
bro.
dude. I love that shit, dude. Though he got away with that shit, dude. It was badass.
It's funny that you brought that up because I actually saw a video recently about something that happened during that. After he cashed in and won, and he's raising the title up at the stage, there was
Put that down.
put that shit down.
Too bad
Tom.
it don't spin,
No
bro.
one
That was
cares.
badass.
Anyways, there was like glitches that flashed on the screen of
Survivor
like,
Series?
Survivor Series,
Yeah.
and later that year he got hurt. Seth Rollins that he tore his
That match against Kane, the house show, yeah.
he tore his shit, and then at the Survivor Series they put the title up for for grabs.
Damn.
And it was almost like a foreshadowing, almost like Seth Rollins took that loss. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
it's I mean,
Whoa.
is that like a some that's some interesting shit. You know, that's some
Yeah.
like cursed shit right there.
Yeah,
That's
wrestling
weird.
scripted, right?
To script your
is?
touring your shit.
That's
Still
what they're.
real to me,
Yeah,
damn.
that's what the what do you call them? The conspiracy theorists would say.
Yeah,
Wrestling is scripted.
I don't think anyone would like to, practically just tear their own shit, in a live show.
I
But
take a personal now whenever people like question which I know you guys are like way bigger fans at wrestling than I am, but I still like, I take it personal, honestly. I get offended, and I'm like, and they're like, what the fuck? So recently JD was like, he goes, I think it's fucking corny as fuck. Did you watch this shit? And you know what? But he's a guy that's able to like hear me out, and I made him understand. And I always use this analogy, and I'm like, so you watch movies, it's fake, but you're invested into it, and this is like better though, because it's like it's more put out in a live audience,
more interactive,
where the audience is able to be involved and all that shit, and it's just acted out through.
The audience makes the show, bro.
It's more genuine and real as well. It just brings a little more atmosphere.
My son's into it and stuff, and so like bringing him, like whenever the WrestleMania when Cody didn't win, like dude, I was for sure they were gonna give it to him, right? And we were just both like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
1 year later, 365 days, or more or less, and then here we are again at Mickey's, and dude, it was just such a like, we were just like, yes, dude.
It was a fulfilling
to be able to be a kid with my kid, like, dude, there's no other better feeling. You know what I mean?
Have you had to talk with him about is it real or fake yet?
Yeah,
my son asked me like a couple months back. That's all I'm asking.
Not officially.
Yeah.
This is a great topic, I think, honestly.
So I've been introducing him to UFC. Yeah. And so he's like, he notices the difference in the visual. Like, he's like, why, like, what's going, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, so I kind of like explained a little bit there, but we didn't go into it like fully, but he definitely noticed the difference from taking like a real punch, or like you're not there like
yeah. Because what age were y'all when y'all like accepted that it was scripted?
I mean, who you want to start with? You want to start with you?
Let's start with that end, because
let's start with James.
I was probably like 14, 15, I want to say, dude. But I am thankful that I grew up during like the Vince McMahon Stone Cold feud.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was fucking real to me, bro. And I'm thankful for that, dude. One of the best like periods in my life, to where like I would just tune in to Raw and fucking, I got my ass beat one time, dude, because I was my brother and sister, they were taking the toss test at the time, so they had to go to bed early. My stepdad was a dickhead and fucking
tax test.
Yeah, they were like going to bed, and so I showered up, dude. I'm all ready for Raw, sitting there, and my stepdad comes out. He's like, go to bed, and I'm like, for what, dude? Like, Raw's about to come on. I don't have to test. And he's like, I don't care. And threw the remote on the couch. Fucking got one of the ass beatings that still stick in my head.
Haunts you now.
Yeah.
I'm struggling over here.
He was like, I'll take it from here, nurse.
You cashed in already, motherfucker. Fuck. You're holding the title. You're worse than Tom.
Damn, though. So 13, 14?
Yeah.
Damn, that's high school already?
Nah.
My freshman? Yeah.
Yeah, that's about
like
freshman. That's about
that's junior high.
Because
I think that's
about eighth grade.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's actually a good time to like realize it. I mean, for me,
still haven't realized it.
still real to him.
I'm still waiting. It's still real to me.
21 and 1. Look at that face change right there.
Yeah, you about to make him cry,
dude. Bro, you
Shit,
cold.
We're all talking about PTSD.
Good Lord.
Dog, it was probably.
I know it hurt Mickey when you found out.
it was probably about maybe 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, you was still a little boy, bro.
Like, I mean, because you don't really like. I feel like you don't really pay attention to that shit.
Yeah.
You're not paying it. You're really paying attention to if they're really punching each other or not. Like you really. Like, I mean, you've seen boxing growing up. You'll see other stuff growing up, and it's like you get it. You understand that that's what's really happening. But when it comes to wrestling, you're not the punches. If you're focusing on the punches more than just like what's going to really happen, then you're not giving it a chance. You're not really putting your disbelief down. You're really just like, oh, this is fucking fake. You're not even like trying to give it an effort. So it took me like, oh, I mean, not as fake, like moves and stuff. Like, it took me a minute to know that like that there was already like winners outcomes already predicted, or things were fixed already or stuff like that. That's when it was like when you start finding stuff out like, like, oh, so this is why this happened, and this is why I understand this storyline now, and it's like those type of things kind of like make you start understanding, because that's whenever I was getting more involved with the internet. It was around 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Like, watching videos, like, because anytime a pay-per-view, I didn't get to watch all the pay-per-views, so anytime like a pay-per-view happened, I waited until like 10 o'clock and got on WWE.com and fucking waited to see the.
You wait like 3 months for it to come out movie gallery or something.
Nah,
like that.
fuck no, shit. That'd be fucking crazy. I mean, I didn't get to watch
a
a lot
WrestleMania tape on your counter there.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Bring that real quick. Yeah, Getty from work brought this to me to work the other day, man.
That number 10?
No, there's the best of WrestleMania. It's got several WrestleManias, and it's a VHS tape. This is very fucking classic. This is crazy.
It's got the WWF logo on it.
Yeah,
do you even have a VHS?
I don't, but I don't give a fuck.
It's yellow on the back.
It says backdoor sluts 9.
Getty, what the fuck, dude? I didn't even open it yet.
Behind the green door.
Look like
Hey, don't smell that motherfucker.
you got this from a movie gallery, didn't you? Before it went out of
He been chewing on that shit?
Yeah.
That shit.
No, but like, you look at the back, it's fucking yellow on the back. That's just vintage.
How you know that shit
It's
old.
it's
Midget Madness 23.
it's my type of.
It has dried goon juice all over it.
Big hairy fupas and shit.
Oh, God.
This shit turns real quick.
Y'all don't dare blame this on me. This is beyond Dark Side. This is beyond Dark
bullshit.
Side.
We've heard some shit on Dark Side.
This is in the crack of Dark Side there.
This is like not even like peak Dark Side, bro. This is not even it. We're not even.
Put the rated R logo whenever you start
Explicit.
There's gonna be a
check right there.
I'm gonna look. We're gonna have to work on this edit together. I think this episode might get put out next week.
And that jackass warning. The things you're about to hear are not the opinions.
I'm gonna be honest. There's gonna be a lot of clips from this shit, and that's gonna be okay. So
Man, the cuts are the best part.
Cuts are the best part, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. But what were we talking about before we went to this?
When did you accept that wrestling was scripted?
So it was about 9 or 10 is when I started realizing like, okay, this is all scripted. This is what it is. But I didn't believe it was fake. And then also for someone that's also being able to get in the ring and train a little bit and feel what things feel like.
Just walking under the bottom rope, man.
Fucking bitch.
I think he rolled.
I rolled. Hey, dude,
Does that matter? Same height.
God damn it. Let me finish.
He was hiding under the ring.
Hornswoggle. Fucking beat you, bitch. Shut up. No. Stop it.
Hornswoggle's little buddy.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
AJ Swoggle.
Give that mic. Julian, take that mic back, man. You take that mic away from him.
Well, shit. Now that we're talking,
But yeah,
I was how old was I? I think I was 13. 2010, bro. I remember. This is when the product went downhill, bro. I was like,
2010.
damn.
You think the product
This shit
went
kind of
downhill?
sucks,
13?
bro. 2010, bro. I started watching wrestling in 06, summer 06. I remember, man. I started flipping through channels, and I wasn't even at my house. I was at my neighbor's house because I didn't have cable, so they let us, borrow the TV for a bit.
Yeah, I figured.
But yeah. Look at this asshole, bro.
2010, I was like 3 years into my adult life. Doing the same shit I'm doing now.
Hey, I have a 2-parent household, okay? Some motherfuckers can't say that.
A 2-parent?
Yeah.
You still didn't have cable?
Hey, bro, we were down bad, boy.
You had a dad?
Bro, I had a dad and a mom.
What was that like?
That's a
I
big
had a
flex,
mom,
huh?
but I didn't have a dad.
I know your
This
ass
has
was
turned
lonely.
into trauma mania.
You had a kid pet.
Trauma man. That is great.
Night 2? Night 1, Goon Mania. Night 2, Trauma Mania.
God damn.
Oh my god.
But anyways.
Continue. I was really giving a shit.
Whenever I make it, man, I ain't gonna take care of these niggas. For real. But anyways, man, flip through
Take
channels.
care of your cable first.
It was antenna, actually. Bro, I was so broke, bro, that I got happy when SmackDown moved to CW. Bro, that shit was live because I can actually watch CW, all right?
Other than Smallville.
Hey, yeah.
Smallville.
Hell yeah.
That was Tom Show.
save me. But yeah, man, I was flipping through channels. I saw it was during the ECW invasion or whatever. You saw Big Show betrayed them motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, who's this big motherfucker? He just betrayed everybody. So I was hooked. Next thing you know, 2010, product go down. I'm like, damn. I'm looking at this. I'm growing too. I'm hearing puberty and everything. You know, I'm jacking off and everything. So I'm over there growing up. I'm in the streets now. So a lot of bad shit. So you know me. I'm growing. Like you said, I was growing up at 3 fucking years old. But yeah, man, I started watching the product a little different, and I was like, damn, this shit's kind of nerdy, you know, kind of cringe. So at that point, I was like, yeah, this shit definitely fake. And I started doing my little research. Now, I didn't want to believe it at first, but you know, it got to me. And, you know,
You're a major fan now.
Now I'm a major fan.
Shit on WWE.
Now I'm a big ass fan, bro. But yeah, man, that's how I have.
Shout out CW.
Shout out to CW and my network TV. You know, y'all put me through some good days. You know what I'm saying? I used to fucking went on YouTube and put Raw highlights. That's how I watch Raw every Monday. Raw highlights
on YouTube or
on
porno,
YouTube, bro. Shit, both. I was in there, like I said, I was going through puberty, boy. I was going through both sides.
My God. All right, Tom. When did you find out when professional wrestling was scripted? We don't use the F word around here. And if I hear the F word again, someone is taking a fucking shot.
For no reason, looking like
if you use the F word at any point in this fucking thing talking about wrestling, then you got to take a shot. Shot and chop.
Both, huh? And you get hit.
Shot while you're taking a chop.
Yeah.
That's a good time. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I always kind of knew as a kid, but I didn't like accept. I didn't like vocalize it, accept it, or anything until
bro, that was Velcro.
That was that's a toy one. It was after football practice actually in 7th grade. Because I remember me and some other guys were talking about it. We're walking back, and some smart ass made the remark. You know, that's that word.
Yeah. He look at it. He's
and then it's like, well, yeah. Like, how do you not know? Like, I never admitted it and said it out loud, but like, well, yeah, it's like, but look what they're doing. Like, they got to be pretty athletic to not hurt each other every single time. And it was kind of like, I was 7th grade, so like 12, maybe 10, 11, somewhere in there. So yeah, it took a little bit to like verbalize it, accept it, but I always kind of knew like. Well, I mean, you know, why is it's bad time example, but like, why is Rey Mysterio beating Big Show? Like stuff like that. Like, come on now, come on.
You start seeing things like that, and you're like, what the fuck is really happening?
Yeah.
Like, this is not.
Or when fucking Undertaker sacrifices Stephanie McMahon on the fucking, and it's like, what are we watching here? Like, what's going on?
I would have accepted that sacrifice
at that point. Yeah.
Oh my God,
dude! As kids, like we're watching, and then like Stephanie just has tits one day.
Yeah, just one day, just.
Oh, I loved it.
Double E's.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
We got the hoe train every week.
Yeah.
Undertaker. I know you like hoes. Dude, he's I love the Undertaker's podcast because, you know, of course, as everyone knows, for years, you know, didn't peel back the curtain.
He lived the gimmick, yeah.
We see Mark Calloway now.
Dude, that is so appreciated, like, for him to, like, what do they call it?
Kayfabe.
Yeah, break kayfabe, yeah.
And, dude, it's badass, and I love his podcast, bringing all these people and talking about all of these moments.
He had Donald Trump on his podcast.
Really?
He did, yeah.
Like, he endorsed.
I watched it just to see the shit show. It was not that.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Oh yeah. Well, that's nice. That's a good age, though. I think to realize. Julian, when did you realize?
It's kind of complicated over here.
Okay.
So still like Mickey? No.
Not sure yet, right?
No. So when I was little, we played a lot of the N64 games, like in WCW versus NWO.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch it, but I knew of all the wrestlers, especially the big ones. But I didn't really start watching until about 2017, and but by then I already knew like everything had to be scripted, but it didn't take away from the excitement, especially when you're around people, you know, who feel the same way the crowd does. But yeah, so
yeah. I think that's pretty fair. I mean, even if you got late in the game, like to really watch it, even like
especially during that.
That was bad.
Shit.
That was
the good
bad.
thing is 2017 wasn't that bad.
No. Hold on.
It was horrible.
Wait, he wants to talk about when the product went down because 2010 is like kind of like peak CM Punk.
Bro, that was
like
PG, bro.
No, CM Punk was like peaking hard at
that
like
was
2010.
That was it.
And that's your hate for CM Punk. That's just
No, it's not.
That's your problem.
That's all they had. CM Punk and John Cena. That's all they had. What else they had?
Randy Orton.
Jeff Hardy was out. He was in TNA getting drugged. Come on now.
That's not you. And you can relate. That's why.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that what
that's
why you like
At least
Jeff?
I ain't no hypocrite. CM Punk is drug free, and then he got a bunch of druggies as fans. Come on now. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, just stop.
Yeah, just stop,
Hold
Mickey.
on.
We know you do drugs.
Cut that out.
Cut that off.
Don't put that in there. Don't put that in. Just say I do something else.
Oh, well, let me ask you this then. What else besides CM Punk, John Cena during that era? Oh, wait.
I mean, I'm just saying the product was not down bad. Like, do you know what 2017 was?
Bro, AJ Styles came and had a match with everybody. That's what I remember 2017. And they had the SmackDown versus Raw comeback, and Shane McMahon and Brian was the manager. They had Talking Smack was fucking going crazy.
Roaming down your throat.
Yeah.
Like
It was the big dog constantly.
Big Dog actually was in 2018, 2019. That's when the dog food shit happened. So I'm just saying, 2017 though, 2017 was a lot better than 2018, 2019.
They had a hard time getting him over.
It was literally 2017.
Well, they had to turn him heel.
Yeah.
It was 2017, literally to 2020 until things. It even get better during the COVID time because that's when they turned Roman heel. Was during fucking COVID.
If I remember correctly, he wasn't shit on the mic, right? Like
Well,
he
it
was,
was
just.
Hold on. It's not that he wasn't shit on the mic. He wasn't really given the opportunity because there's clips of him in FCW when he was like in the developmental and like he was being genuinely himself, talking. The person that you see talking is him. The homeboy almost slipped up and said the N-word one time when he was talking.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I know
that's how you know is that he's like that's something.
well, there's that one where I think he's talking and Cena's in there and he's like,
suck when he's succotash or some shit. Some fucking dumb
he
shit.
goes, we'll wait till you remember your lines or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cooked his ass.
Yeah. And it's the thing is because you're giving these fucking script and stuff like that, and it's like, and I understand that he went through some shit, and like I hated him during that time, or I didn't hate him, but I just like I'm tired of it, dude. Like it's not working, like it's not gonna go well.
And that's what I like about wrestling is the fact that like it is scripted, but these dudes work on the fly a lot of the times, and they leave them with the decision to make these calls to go off script sometimes, and sometimes it turns into historic, memorable moments.
Yeah, accidents
Like
that
the
happen.
Uzi
That's like Kofi Mania.
Yeah,
and Kofi Mania.
Yeah.
I think that it wasn't even Daniel Bryan. The same thing. Things like that happen that just like out of nowhere, like that are just organic.
I told y'all my Kofi Kingston story
No,
about how we had went to a Comic-Con and I think it was in Austin one time, and yeah, I almost started chasing this guy down because I was like, nobody's gonna believe me, right? So what happened was we parked, we went to, it was a Comic-Con in Austin, and we came back, and there was like a Range Rover parked next to us. There was a black couple, they were like tending to their baby right there, and this dude had his driver door open, and he was, my girl couldn't get in. And I was like, just wait. And, he saw us there. And he was like, oh, my bad. Excuse me, right? And then, like, I, like, started driving away. And then, like, I was like, dude, that guy looked like this fucking wrestler. I'm not fucking lying. Like, dude, it was fucking Kofi Kingston. So I got on Twitter. I looked up. He was there. Fucking, dude, the baby, the wife. Like, dude, they were all... And then I fucking went back because I was like, dude, we got to go back. I totally missed my fucking opportunity, right? Hey, dude, you were blocking my wife from getting into her car. You owe me an autograph and a picture and fucking, something else.
Did you get him or no?
No.
Damn.
So when we were going back, they were leaving.
Oh, okay.
And then I was all like, turned into TMZ. I was like, let's see where they're going. And then I was all like, I'm not going to lie. And then I snapped and I was like, this is weird, dude.
Yeah.
We're not doing this.
You're just like those fans waiting at the airport.
Even worse.
those people were bad.
I was gonna find their Airbnb, dude.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I think.
Edit that out.
Lives in Austin, doesn't he?
And that one's got to
Yeah,
get
that's
in
what I
there.
was. Kofi. I think Kofi lives in Austin.
Yeah, he lives in Austin.
Really?
now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Easier.
Everyone fucking lives in Everyone's living in Austin now.
No,
especially
for real, man.
the Miz lives here too.
Lemon's been living here for years, dude. He's
Yeah, I know.
basically an Austin like
Mark
I ain't gonna lie.
Henry,
Mark
shit,
Henry's born here. Undertaker was born here. Oh, well, he was born in Houston.
Well, shit. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold was
lived in
born
fucking
here,
Vegas. He
yeah.
lived in Vegas though.
Yeah. Well, lots of land. Texas love.
Yeah.
Man.
That's
I don't
Yeah,
blame him.
I met Taker over there at Kreitz. But my biggest celebrity that I met, in my opinion, was
that's the only person I've ever met.
The recently passed George Foreman. R.I.P. to him.
Damn, really?
Yeah. So I saw him walking through, and I was like, dude, yeah.
Well, you're prepping the sausages back then? Oh,
speaking of your Gunther accent.
No, my Austin is coming out. Cross.
Micro one.
You're whipping in the back.
And I met Braun Strowman.
Oh, Braun Strowman.
Yeah. Did you see that picture?
Oh, you
dude, his fist is as big as my head, dude.
He was fisting you? What?
Motherfucker, dude. You got to pay to see that.
Y'all lucky, man. I only met MVP, and it was at the airport.
Trash.
God damn.
Yeah, I was looking for a restroom, and I'm like, hold on. It's MVP. I was with Tito.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was just random. But he was cool. He was like, hey, before y'all say anything, don't be loud. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad.
We got to notice you.
Damn, that's a big son of a bitch.
Look at this, huh?
God damn.
Dude, his whole family.
Holy shit.
So his dad is big as fuck. His sister, he has a sister. I think she plays like collegiate volleyball at the time. She's big as fuck, and his mom is like an average lady, like just. And I was like, bro,
gets it from his dad.
Wow, you should be in federal fucking prison.
God damn.
But yeah, it was weird, dude. But he had was he with like some chick, Raquel?
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah. She so one of my buddies that worked there, he was all in the know at the time with the wrestling, and you know, he asked, and she was like, oh, she has a show, whatever, you know, she couldn't make it. But they were talking for a good while, and they ended up going back the next day. I was off that day, but I was like, that's badass, man. So when someone's there, you know, they call the other boys, hey, so-and-so's here, so-and-so. And I told my boy was real in, like, he still watches wrestling, but he's not as into it as he was. And I was like, dude, where they're at? Like, and they had went somewhere, and I was like, fuck, snooze or lose, dude. Fuck it. But he would have fucking freaked out,
fucking
bro.
Badass, bro.
Strowman,
You met more wrestlers than I do.
Can you sign my
jealous,
sausage,
bro.
please?
I've only met Undertaker and Buff Bagwell.
You serve that sausage, bro, you'd be surprised who you meet.
Hey, whoa. I guess
You gotta show me how to do it, bro.
$20 is $20, you know what I'm saying?
I might charge.
$20?
Yeah, I got direct deposit.
Take another shot, bitch.
Payments not accepted.
I do Klarna. I always do Klarna.
Oh my God, whatever. So we do have some other matches that we need to talk about.
Facts.
I guess we'll get this one out of the way. Bisexual Undertaker and Drew McIntyre. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre.
So far,
I'm just holding this bottle like I'm just a normal water bottle. It's
so far, I like the build, right? Especially after.
Hey, who the fuck said we're starting with? Who said the fuck?
Oh, my bad. I was trying to carry the shower. Motherfuckers out here getting drunk.
Hey.
See, this is the CM Punk fans I'm talking about.
I'm over here wearing a CM Punk shirt and I'm getting drunk. Hypocrite.
I'm glad I'm a Jeff Hardy fan.
Capital H.
You gotta shave your head now.
Shit, you're right. I did shave my head. That'd be cool.
Oh, he did.
No, the one on your neck.
No, that's what he kept. That's what he gets gonna keep. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. As you were saying,
Mickey, does the curtain match the drapes?
Nah, go ahead, dude.
you want to see?
I do.
Oh, what is it? The carpet, right?
Hold
I
the
said it
wrong. No, don't let Tom say anything. What are you doing?
What? You said we're sharing the mic. We're sharing a damn mic.
Motherfucker, it's your take right now.
Well,
It is your turn though.
We're talking about
Drunks. Drunks.
Damian Priest and
bisexual Undertaker. Overall, their build is good, man. It makes sense. Come on, they had not Drew. Damian cashed in on Drew last year,
Which we just talked about.
So why not carry that story over to the next? It makes sense. Well, I don't know why people are mad about it. You know, look at this motherfucker. Always gonna go check off. I swear, James.
Hey, you going outside the goon?
Gooners.
Gooning.
Hate gooners.
Damn, you gooning outside too? You gooning in the bathroom? You gooning outside? You gooning here?
Oh man. Yeah, man. I feel like the build is pretty good.
Shit, I'm over here spilling a beer. I think.
What you think, bro?
What do I think? I guess we're going backwards. Yeah, damn it. That's fucked up.
So it doesn't matter what you think,
Bitch.
It don't work now. It don't even matter now because it was off point.
you're right.
I don't give a fuck.
You're right.
Losers. Losers. Anyways, what do I think about this match?
It still doesn't matter what you think.
God damn. All right. I still think it makes sense. Like you said, it's good. It's got a good background, good storyline. Drew is getting every time he's been in the situation. Apparently, Damian Priest has always been the cause of his effect of why things have gone bad.
Not necessarily the cause, but he reaped the benefits of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so it does make sense, and it's a good story to have. So I'm okay with it. Who do I have? I was gonna say, who do you have winning? I have Drew winning this match. Honestly, I think he deserves it and he needs it in order to, get him to that next level. Because right now he's been on a little, he's been on a thing where he's like, I'm telling the truth about people, but he's losing fucking matches and shit. Yeah. He's too caught up with bullshit that he don't need to be caught up with it.
Yeah.
No. After you just called me out.
Did you see the spot on SmackDown where he got glass in his eye? He got
glass in his eye?
Legit got glass in his eye, yeah.
Real glass.
Real glass.
That brought up the Jack Perry meme, yeah.
Crimea River.
Oh, what is this? We going title for title? We going title for title or what?
I know you just have someone deliver a title to you.
We got 3 goon belts.
Is this what you've been doing over here?
3 goon belts.
Goon ranked.
Goon ranked 1.
What's that?
The Goon Champ.
Oh,
Hey, those are supposed to be all black. Why they're white on there?
why they got to be black?
It's speckled.
Oh man,
Because they're better.
Here we go.
All right,
Continue.
we were talking about Drew McIntyre and
It's a
Damian
nice
Priest.
belt over there, Posty.
Velcro, buddy.
Like
The ones they use on TV are Velcro too.
I was like,
Oh,
damn.
yeah.
I don't know if I got a belt. I gotta go.
Bro,
go
have y'all
pull
seen
out.
the NXT in the North America, the women's ones?
Yeah,
They're Velcro. Do y'all know that?
yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
Everyone's Velcro, I think, on it, except Cody's. I think.
I think the main titles are not.
No, the main.
I think
title-
the tag team, the women tag teams are Velcro. I think.
yeah, those are all Velcro. For some reason, the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship, they're not Velcro for some reason.
It depends on who's holding them.
I guess
Because it's a convenience thing for the buttons. If someone's like small enough where they can do the buttons easy, then it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's someone's like a little bigger or they're lazy about it and they just want to slap the Velcro on, that's what they do. There's multiple versions of each title.
It just looks tacky with the Velcro.
If you notice it, if you're paying that much attention, yeah.
You don't notice until they're like, how like someone opens the title up
Yeah.
to like wear it or something.
shit.
Yeah.
And you hear that and you're like,
Like, what the fuck? They got a toy?
what?
I'm the worst.
a little too soft, my boy.
I'm talking about Roman on the mic, and I'm over here all like, yeah.
Yeah. And Roman. Oh, because we were talking about Roman. They were talking about Roman Reigns about how 2017 was a shitty fucking year.
It wasn't
all the way
a year,
to like
bro.
2020. Now we're back on track.
You basically said AJ Styles is trash.
I'm not saying he was trash. I'm not saying anything. And then James is gooning already again. Now we're really back in.
Let's go.
And anyway,
Yeah, 2017 was a bad year, but it wasn't the worst year.
man, I don't know, man. It just was a rough time. I had a
rough
hard time
times.
watching. Like, it was a time where I wish AEW actually was around so I had something else to
Hey.
watch.
But look at us now. Look at us now.
Look at us now.
It was worth the wait.
We got everything that we've ever wanted.
We got some shit
We're
going,
not- we're not-
storylines going, a bunch of
Which is-
wardrobe malfunctions going.
In a way, you have to thank AEW.
We do have to thank AEW because now they're giving us all their talent like we knew they would. And I haven't even finished my first beer that was given to me, but it's fine. We're going to finish this one anyways. That first beer was given to me during audio.
You didn't deserve that. It's just a pity beer.
It is a pity beer. That's fine. I'll drink this one and the other one and take another shot.
Only
at some
way that
point.
you would make it to WrestleMania is if you were hiding in that Prime bottle.
That's facts.
But it would be Prime releasing their mini edition.
Yeah, I was about to say, you gotta have a small, there's a kid's version.
Why are you setting Tom up
Tom's
for him?
rubbing-
No,
he's
it's like
rubbing-
Tom
the
grabbed-
Feastables box that has a Prime in it. It's that small bottle.
He's rubbing off on me.
Tom,
No homo.
Oh, now we're going back into a Diddy episode.
No Diddy.
Trauma Mania.
Oh no! So we got Trauma Mania, Goon Mania,
Pre-Mania.
Cream Mania. I don't know what's fucking next.
Mini
at this point.
Mania.
Mini. That's been the whole show. What are you talking about? That's really what it means. And I don't know what you're talking about. It's Mickey and Minnie. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
It's
afraid we go to like ghost hunting with Julian, and then like I experience some shit like in Scary Movie Part 2 whenever Ray, and I'm like, oh, I think I feel something. Oh, it's Tom. My bad.
I don't know. We got to share a hotel together, I guess.
I like how he didn't say nothing.
Hey, you haven't heard about the story in New Orleans, right? Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
You know about that one, right? You know about the Gary?
Yeah, he actually told me on the last episode.
That's
Great.
a legendary story.
I'm glad that we got that out of the way because I don't want to talk about
That's
it.
Hall of Fame story right there.
That's a Hall of Fame story. Yeah,
Inductee.
they put up Hall of Fame numbers at night.
I'm proud of the way you handled that. I'm proud of the way Tom handled that.
Added more drama.
The horses.
Huh?
The horses.
Don't talk about the horses.
Talk about the horses.
The horses is the most terrifying.
I want to know about the horse now.
Look, if you're ever 3 a.m. drunk on Bourbon Street after like I don't know how many hand grenades, and then you see normal humans, not normal humans, but weird humans straddling along other humans dressed as horses.
They had horse mask on.
Horse mask on.
So
They
not necessarily furries because they didn't have outfits on, but they had like a horse mask on.
Don't tell me you rode him.
You right?
He was too short to get on the ride.
They only took cash and I only had card.
You had spent all your money on that damn belt.
No, it was that New Orleans where you got slapped in the face, or was that Six Flags?
No, that was in New Orleans. There was a chick that was like she like pours liquor down your throat and then puts her tits in your face and then slaps you in the face and spins you around.
Yeah, you're in like a barber chair.
Yeah, you're like a barber chair, and I went through that. They paid for that for me to go through that.
Damn.
And I had to show my wife
I'll
that.
pay for myself.
I had to show my wife that. She's like,
How far is the drive over there?
"Hey, it's a day."
It's 6 hours.
I got time.
So we're talking. All right, so we got a group of people here already. New Orleans next year for WrestleMania or what? We want to plan this shit right now and talk about it now because it's not Las Vegas. We're not spending $3,000 to go see John Cena win his 17th World Championship.
Come on, this last WrestleMania. Come on.
I know it'd be nice to watch. I'm just
Come on.
I'm mad.
And you know you could have come.
He's gonna be
awesome. Can't do it. I usually come, but I can't this time.
Hey, it's gonna be worth that then, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's
It
not
is
what she
expensive
said, though.
though, bro. I know I'm gonna regret it, but at the same time, hopefully gambling is on my side when I go over there.
He's like,
man.
I know I'm going to regret it, so he's going to come back to nothing. He's
Hey,
going to
all
sell
I'm saying-
both his cars. He's going to sell both his
He's gonna
cars.
text you and say, "Bro, I lost the WrestleMania tickets."
Before the show.
I'm just in Vegas now.
Oh no,
I bought me an escort.
Hey, it's gonna be like the beginning.
It was a
of,
lady boy.
It's gonna be like the beginning of Titanic. He's gonna lose his tickets to WrestleMania on a lucky hand of poker.
Oh no!
They're gonna be like, where is Ronaldo?
And he's getting drawn by some random dude.
Hey, whatever happens in
Keyword
Vegas, stays in
random.
Vegas.
Oh man!
There you go.
He's
There
getting
you go.
drawn by the green shirt guy.
Oh, dude, I would flip out.
And it's on his green shirt.
The green shirt guy is not there.
Stenciled.
The show,
He's not real.
Hey, the show cuts open. Fucking the green shirt guy's not there. Instead, the guy that's there is this guy
With the mask on?
with everything that he has right now: Dos Equis, the vape, the fucking Velcro belt, and that cheap ass money
Damn
in
near
the
look
vape.
like
Bro,
sleep paralysis.
I'll be honest with you. I gotta get a whole picture of this because this is an entire meme right here. At least
Hey,
that's on
thanks.
something.
This might be a new character in your show,
Yeah,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This is it right here.
This is money, like Undertaker would say,
So
money.
this is posty.
I got
right?
a meme.
This is posty, right?
Whenever
Ah, yeah, it's
What's,
posted.
you have a name? Do you have a name? You didn't introduce yourself.
Big
when you got
Daddy,
here.
bro. That's
Okay, now you're getting no.
Big
You're
Daddy
already-
Nash.
no.
it's like whenever your girl breaks up with you, says she no longer wants you, so create a fake Facebook profile to try and win her back.
literally he's trying to cash in on her as well.
Yeah. Girls, guys, I don't know what you're into, man.
He's not into any.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Because like we were about to be back on track on the show, which was about Roman Reigns.
I got his name. He's the Gulf of America right here.
Go for Mexico, you fucking racist bitch.
Gulf of America.
All right,
How about we just call it the Gulf?
just call it the go.
It's calling Galveston Lake or some shit like that.
Galveston.
I mean, it
Gavin
it
Newsom?
works for both.
Yeah. I got something I want to ask you guys, if I'm allowed to.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. How do y'all feel about? Welcome to Dark Side of the Mic podcast. How do y'all feel about Logan Paul?
Man, fuck Logan Paul.
He's great. I think he's
I
great.
like him.
He fits right. He fits right in.
As a person, don't like him. As a performer, great.
Honestly, as a
Agree.
person, I
Agree.
think he's better than his brother as a person.
I agree.
Is
100% better than his brother.
Is he
as a person.
That's a low
exceeding?
bar, though. That's
Is
a
he
low bar.
exceeding y'all's expectations of what y'all thought he was gonna do whenever he
As a
first?
performer, yes.
Yeah.
I would agree, man.
As a talker, no, it's on point.
it's it's almost crazy how like well he fits in, right? Like for
Yeah.
Natural heel, yeah.
yeah, he's like an athlete, you
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Because he's probably a dick in person.
There you go.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Is it go away heat or is it really heat?
It's real heat.
It's real heat.
It's real heat.
Just trying to clarify that.
It's Japan.
That Japan stuff, that Japan stuff could do a lot of them. So.
What y'all think about him knocking off Hangman Page?
Oh, that's fine. No one cares about AEW, dude. No one cares.
Facts.
No one gives a fuck.
I agree.
Are you interviewing? If you think you're interviewing Tom, he's like,
Yeah, I am. I'm his Kathy Kelly.
When's
Oh hell yeah!
the last time you had
You
sex?
about to get rubbed on there.
God damn.
Kathy Kelly's the thing right there.
Hey, whoa,
about to
Kathy
get it.
Kelly.
Hey, it's like that old interview with Mike Tyson. You're like, when was the last time you had sex? Oh, I normally don't talk to people unless I'm fornicating with them. You shouldn't talk right now. Y'all remember that?
I do.
No?
I remember
I'm too
that.
old. I mean, I'm too young. Old ass
Too old.
nigga.
Yeah, you ain't old. Shut the fuck up.
He's just a baby. He's just a big
Okay,
fat
Unc.
baby.
You little
Okay,
baby.
Unc.
Hey, look at him. He's got a mask on. He looked like a damn 12-year-old.
Hell
I need
yeah.
my fucking diaper change. And my
Shit,
fucking
it's all
teddy,
full
bro.
of cum.
It's all John Cena's.
Bro,
Glaze
that's a
was
baby fetish.
glazing them earlier.
Get off your
Dude.
knees.
You sick.
Damn.
Wipe your mouth.
Anyways, let's get back to what we were talking about wrestling. You were talking about Logan Paul. Everyone agreed. Some people agreed. Whatever. But we got some other things that we got to talk about, which is the biggest triple threat match I feel like of the situation, which is the Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and not John Cena, almost John Cena, Roman Reigns.
Drunk ass.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
He's sounding real proper right now. You just ruined his moment, you piece of shit.
It's
dude.
like, come on, dude. Like,
Bro,
I'm over here.
special
Stop
cut
trying to
out,
interview.
dude.
Tom's
Cut
not
it
even
out.
saying anything, and you keep ruining the Tom. Like, stop.
Hey, you said we're sharing the mic. I'm trying to share a mic.
Keep the mic down. Keep the mic down.
Oh, I'm a real champ.
We got.
Don't get mad. Don't do
Don't
that.
keep it too
Far down, you're gonna hear him queef.
God, let the real champ or the paper champs just sit there and just not talk at all because I don't sell for nobody, which he knows. I don't sell
Mickey
for
no
nobody.
sell over here,
Mickey
man.
no sell. He knows I don't give a fuck about nobody. Okay.
you can't reach the register, that's why.
Shut up. What? That doesn't even make no damn sense. Anyways,
Because you can't sell to me if you can't reach register.
shut the fuck up. I don't even work on a register anymore. Okay, you do.
Yeah, because you couldn't reach it.
You work on registers.
You couldn't
like
reach
a
it.
bitch.
Just put the
Okay.
milk in the bag, dog.
Yeah, put the milk in the bag, bitch. Put the milk in the bag.
You fit in the small bag.
Put that belt in the bag. Put that belt in the bag. There ain't nothing. It don't matter. Put it away. Put it back in your fucking jacket.
Come get it.
Sadly, people had to see that. I wish that footage would have got deleted. If there's any footage I wish got deleted, it would have been that one.
Too bad.
It's
on your show now.
Edit that out, okay? That's gone.
On your show now.
Whatever,
it.
clip it. Done.
You got it.
It's done. You're done. You're,
Just to hear the
you're
entire
fired.
the rest of the show just like this.
You're fired.
You're fired. Just sit there.
Anyways, we got
Acknowledge me.
We got the triple threat. We got the triple threat of night one main event, which took over Jay and Gunther's world heavyweight championship spot match.
Deserving so, honestly.
Deserving so, yes, very. Sorry, but not sorry. But there's so much that can come out of this goddamn storyline with these three guys. It's crazy how much things can just transpire after one another. The biggest thing I think is really Seth Rollins teaming up with Paul Heyman, and that's being the biggest turn, which the internet has ruined that. Which I hate being back on the fucking internet because things like that ruin your thought process of going into a storyline of that. I mean, obviously, I've been away from social media and not doing podcasting and stuff like that, but like it was
Nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed, and that's okay, and that's fine because you're gonna notice at some point. you're gonna give me my flowers before I fucking die. You shut the fuck up, Tom. I see you moving over there, and you're gonna shut your mouth.
We're back on Trauma Mania.
It took him so long to log in because he has to run across the keyboard to type all the keys
He's
individually.
right. He's right. That's the thing. He's right about that.
Like
but
the movie
anyway,
Big.
but
Yeah, but it's normal for him.
anyways, God damn it! What was I even talking about before the trauma kicked in?
Triple threat.
The triple threat.
Triple threat.
The triple threat match.
Your
There's so
relationship.
much that can happen. There's so much that can happen, but with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman teaming up together, I think that would.
I mean, it's still an internet rumor.
It is an internet rumor, but that would cause the biggest
What's the
Reaction.
rumor?
the biggest reaction.
That Seth Rollins is going to join forces with Paul Heyman, and Paul
Yeah.
Heyman's going to turn on the other two.
Yeah.
Because Seth Rollins has not been a Paul
That's
Heyman guy,
Yeah.
and the other two have.
Okay.
So I mean, but there's another those old clips that are popping up of like Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman shaking hands of back in
Yeah.
way back then. Like it's there's those foreshadowing things which that wasn't that moment from back in the day where they see them shaking hands doesn't really like tie into now. They couldn't have planned that, the way that is. But
they didn't plan that long-term storytelling.
But it helps the story seem like it's all falling together. There's a pattern somewhere. So it would be nice to see that, but at the same time, there's so much that can go up in the air with this, because Punk even threw out a hint on Oshan's podcast about like him being possibly a heel in about 6 months. He was talking about being a heel, or about how Jeff Hardy, your precious Jeff Hardy got beat by CM Punk and sent away because of his druggy problems.
It's a Hardy party,
Jeff
boy.
Hardy. Sorry, Jeff, but
CM Punk, does he have 6 months?
Hey, he's lasted a while, and he's been through some crazy ass matches since he's been fucking back.
Yeah.
Realistically, how long you think CM Punk gonna wrestle?
For a while.
You think
he got a few more
than
years.
5 years?
No,
Probably less. Probably 4. Probably.
Because how old is he? Like 45 or something?
Yeah, I'd say about 3 or 4. Oh, so 5 is pushing it probably.
So what? You think he wins this triple threat or what? Because he main event? I don't know.
I do see CM Punk winning this triple threat. I would like CM Punk to win this triple threat, but at the same, I would like CM Punk to beat Seth Rollins and not Roman. It does help Roman kind of save that stature of being what he is, and then Rollins and Punk, that amplifies that storyline because Punk beat Seth Rollins again. You know what I'm saying? So that Seth Rollins has been through this how many times now? He got beat by Cody how many times?
Shit, 3-0.
So, exactly. So, and then that third time, Seth Rollins will most likely beat CM Punk, and that will finish off their storyline at least. And then, Roman will somehow tie in to either with Punk or with Roman, with the Wise Man. Somehow that's going to happen. But I see CM Punk winning this completely all the way.
Who he pinning?
He's pinning Seth.
Seth?
He's
You think
pinning
his
Seth.
wife ever comes back?
Huh?
You think his wife ever?
For sure. His wife comes back.
I miss her.
I do too. God.
Are you talking about Becky or AJ?
AJ.
Just to
AJ.
clarify.
AJ. That's the
I
man.
don't think she comes back.
That's Seth's husband.
Shit,
That's the man.
both.
That's the
Both
man.
of 'em.
That's the man.
Both of them.
Both. What you mean?
Nah, I'd rather AJ Lee over Becky.
You me.
What about you, James? Who you got?
So what you got? What you got going on? Or what's your mind on this right now?
On the triple threat?
Yeah.
Damn, don't rub it like that.
Shit, you should be used to it. I got man, I don't know, dude. I'm a fan of Punk, but dude, he's I feel like he's like not a shell of himself, but like almost. You know what I mean? Like he's not what he once was.
Careful, James.
Yeah. Oh,
Careful.
I'm treading lightly. Yeah. I'm staying above high ground.
That's not hard with him.
You're cutting it close.
High ground's everything against Mickey.
God damn it! Get away from me. Go away.
Let me just step up once.
I don't know. I like Seth Rollins, man. I really fucking do. I like Seth Rollins.
Oh, so you got Seth.
I'm gonna take Seth. Yeah.
Ooh.
You got Seth
Seth.
winning, and do you also think Seth and Paul might be a thing?
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah. That's possible.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, take my prediction slightly. I'm like the what would you call me?
The outsider.
The casual viewer.
The outsider
I'm a
looking in.
casual. I'm not hardcore. Yeah. I tune in. I tune in January to WrestleMania.
You have respect for it. That's what matters.
Yeah,
most.
but I
It's
will
not about
say,
watching it religiously.
since Cody won the title in last year's WrestleMania, this shit went by so fucking fast, dude.
Yeah.
Because I had watched a good chunk after WrestleMania, because Raw after Mania is one of the best Raws, that comes about in the year. And I'm just like, damn, here we are again, January, the run from January to April or May, It's crazy.
Yeah,
Time goes by so fast.
it really, really does.
Shit,
Oh.
you see, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a dick ride. I got my tribal chief.
Oh, we know.
Roman Reigns.
I don't know why you got to start off with
Come on, man.
words like
Tribal.
that.
It makes sense though, cause he's the tribal chief, bro. He's the biggest superstar there. Come on, who's gonna? He's not gonna eat the pin. I'll tell you that much. He
Manufactured.
gonna eat that shit.
He ain't taking the pen,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying? But
Manufactured.
hey, I feel like he gonna win. Gonna disappear for another 6 months, and
See,
SummerSlam.
that's why I'm even like, if he wins, like, what does?
Nobody
means-
gains anything from it.
Huh?
Nobody gains anything.
Yeah, nobody gains anything from it. It's almost like it's just about him being in the main event, and it's holding that streak.
well, the reason I say that is because I feel like CM Punk and Seth Rollins are gonna have that hatred still for him. Cause oh shit, he won again, and then they're probably gonna blame me. Just my opinion. they're probably gonna blame each other because they couldn't beat Roman because he's still the, he's still around. He
that
won.
Still does make sense.
So that's gonna fire the feud up a little bit more. I can see them go 1-on-1, Seth Rollins, CM Punk one more time. But that's just the way I see it. I got Roman over.
Hey, real
You
quick,
tell me, boy.
Real quick, if any of y'all notice that red light stops fucking lighting on there, let me know.
Stare at it now.
Yeah, no.
That's all I've been looking at.
Because that was my job when we started, but I fucking didn't look at it for an hour. Yeah.
I mean, when you get lost in the sauce, man, you're going.
It's a good thing.
We're 45 minutes in. We're gooning, man. We're gooning hard for 45
As soon
minutes.
as gooning was introduced, they just derailed.
But look, hold on. Then again, we're gonna blame Ronaldo for when things go bad in a situation.
Yeah.
Episode 100 and episode 13.
Coincidentally,
But,
when he showed up.
Hey, is this on? I would say it's not on a Friday, but it's on a Saturday. It's not a Saturday. It's
They always
even
blame
worse.
the rookie, man. I'm the youngest here too. How you gonna blame the youngest here?
Because you're irresponsible.
because
It's supposed to be adults.
the most immature and irresponsible one fucks everything.
I mean,
up.
dude, you showed up in a fucking mask, bro.
Come on now. Someone got to give this show a spice in there. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Velcro
A little
belt.
bit.
and Velcro belt, yeah.
Sticking to your back hairs right now.
This is a bad setup, bro.
Like all I know is I hope the part where you open the Money in the Bank briefcase and it shows
Oh,
it's a
on
girl.
there.
It's
Yeah,
on there.
yeah.
Perfect. That's all that matters. I don't even care about anything else. I'm just gonna put that part.
That shit as your intro, bro.
that is gonna be the intro. It's gonna open the
Cold
show.
open, yeah.
It's gonna be the cold open. So
Whenever he walks in, I'm going to play that Val Venus music.
that's fine.
Hello, ladies.
You said you already gave your prediction, so Tom. So Tom, what you got, man?
I'm gonna go.
It doesn't matter what you got.
I'm gonna go CM Punk anyway.
That's fine.
Because I feel like that Paul Heyman thing's not gonna do. I don't think that's gonna happen. Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins.
Okay.
By the way, that was the weakest it doesn't matter of all time.
Okay. hey, I was being gentle.
See how I no sold him and just kept going.
I was being gentle.
What made you think that was all right?
I was being
It
gentle.
doesn't matter what you think.
God, I
damn.
saw that coming.
I should have. Damn.
Anyway,
You're lucky the alcohol made me
Oh,
put
your
my
own
guard
show,
down.
bro? Come on.
Hit the
Twice.
alcohol made me put my guard down.
everyone's got to get him today. Y'all two got to step up and get him now.
No.
Everyone's
Yeah.
got to get him now.
I'm gonna make sure it don't happen.
I'm going to get him later still.
Hey,
With the Oreos,
wait until midnight. That's after hours.
double stuff.
Triple.
Hey, I don't have any more. I don't have any Oreos. I'm sorry.
Gremlin
I lied. Gremlin.
after midnight.
Grimace.
Anyway, back to the triple threat real quick. I don't see Roman taking the pin either, but for some reason I feel like it's the bloodline for some reason will get involved and cost Roman this match. Why I don't know because that story's over, but I just have that feeling it's going to reignite something. I don't know if it's going to be the new bloodline or the guys that have signed that have not debuted yet. Maybe the new bloodline comes in, and maybe the unsigned guys have come in, and hey, they're the part of the new bloodline, part of the OG bloodline. I don't know how that goes now, but
Well, Solo and Jacob Fatu,
they're cracking.
They're kind of beefing right now.
yeah.
So that's kind of there's some issues right now.
Yeah.
So-
Well, maybe Jacob is the leader of the new faction with the other guys that haven't debuted
Well, it
yet.
was what is his name? Helico, right?
Hikuleo?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
New Japan, right?
Yeah.
Almost.
Hikuleo, it's the tall one.
Yeah. I don't know
Tama
how to say his
Fatu
name.
or something like that. I don't
Yeah.
know, they're going to call him something weird.
I don't know his name. Yeah.
And then you have Umaga's son that's out there that
Zilla.
he's signed. He hasn't debuted yet. Maybe Jacob's the
He
leader of
signed
that
already?
one.
He
He's been
signed?
signed, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he just hasn't debuted. He's not on NXT. He's not on nothing.
Huh. Interesting.
But yeah, I think they might do something with that, and maybe they cost him, or maybe he's like he's the leader of the new guys. I don't know, man, but I feel like the Bloodline's going to get it involved in this match.
Or The Rock.
The Rock, yeah, will probably get involved with something. More likely involved
Was
with
it-
the
'cause
Night 2 one though.
The Rock just put out a tweet as well about CM Punk and all that.
Or they're actually friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're not enemies like people say they are.
Someone's gonna sell out.
But he said he was a
Yeah,
clown.
someone's gonna do something. There's gonna be something
Someone's
fishy
selling
going on. Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Like,
Lane.
if I did that in wrestling, they'd fucking talk. They're like, you point
do
at
that.
your shitty tattoo every time you come out.
Yeah, hey, what you think about the triple threat?
As long as it's not Roman. That's it.
Damn, anyone but Roman?
Yeah, anybody.
Some
but
Bray
Roman.
Wyatt
Fair
shit
enough.
over here.
But I think it's gonna be CM Punk.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, we got a lot of CM Punks. So, who'd you pick?
Seth.
You got Seth,
yeah.
Seth,
Rollins, Roman, and then 3 punks.
Okay,
3 goons.
three chick magnet punks.
yeah, chick magnets, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What were you about to go up with?
If you were,
It doesn't matter what you know.
he missed it.
Hey, no, now his is the weakest. Now come on.
That was pretty weak. I'll give you that.
I don't know. He scared the shit out of me, dude.
Because I don't ever get loud. That's why.
Yeah. At least, yeah.
Yeah, you missed your spot though.
Yeah. I heard you get loud, but
It went right over your head. That's why.
Hey, if you guys were wrestling superstars, what would be your intro music?
Oh,
I had this intro lined up for today because I had this plan if we were at 8:00, and I had a song picked out for me to walk in with. And the original plan was y'all were gonna have the show, and I was gonna get off work, and I was gonna come in, walk in late, basically like Posty, but without the mask. And I borrowed this Money in the Bank, and I was gonna have Mickey play his or set up his speaker, and as soon as I park, I connect and play the music, walk in with the money in the briefcase, cash in, and I'm like, hey, I'm cashing in, I'm hosting the show, and go from there. And the song that I had lined up was "Hole" from Royal Blood. And it's a really deeper one. It's because that band is only a bass and drums.
Oh, so it's like a fucking what's that band? The White Stripes.
White Stripes.
Yeah.
That's a guitar and drums, but yeah, this
Oh,
was
I
just
mean, like similar.
Yeah.
Not to mention he was banging his sister or whatever. Yeah.
Excuse me. Hold on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
If I'm
Where was I
am
at?
mistaken? Yeah.
Where was I at?
Fuck
Probably
what we
in
talking
your
about right
dad's nutsack.
No. What? Wait, with the White Stripes?
Yeah.
No,
You
when did that happen?
were under the bed. That's
They were
what-
married. Hold on. Well, when did that happen though?
You were trying to grow.
Shut the fuck up.
No, it was like a well-known thing because they had, doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were blowing up, and it was like a well-known
It's like
thing.
2008, 2009, right?
Him and his sister had like relations, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, I didn't even know about that.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. Anyways, back to wrestling theme songs.
He was fucking pulling fucking Vince McMahon fucking incest stories over here.
Yeah, I was like, Stacy, you're hired.
Stephanie, you mean? Not Stacy.
Shit.
Oh, God, I'm about to take a shot.
Say it,
You want to take a
just
shot?
my nigga.
Do you want a shot before I take a shot?
I want to say no. Go ahead. I want to say I don't know, man. There's so many songs that go through my head. I'd want to say like Slayer, Raining Blood would be like badass.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then I'd pop out of the bottom like the fucking Brood.
Yeah. Okay.
Edge.
That would be badass, dude. But I don't think I look like the type of character to do that. So I would have to wear like a wig that would probably come off in the ring. Like a Roman Reigns wig.
Oh.
A Roman Reigns wig.
But
man.
if it wasn't that, then I'd take a total 180 turn and I'd come out to Johnny Dang by Mexican OT.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a 180. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what personality you want to be, though, too. What if you have two different personalities? You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be.
That's a
Dark
total,
side.
two different total.
Yeah, exactly.
I would be like the Thugonomics, but Mexican, straight out of Houston. But then everyone I went to school with, they'd be like, "You didn't go to school in Houston. You graduated from Lockhart."
Basically a cholo, bro.
You could be a better version of Sean Hernandez. Of a guy that calls himself a bag of chips.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Your whole gimmick is stolen off of a mediocre wrestler in Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the whole company?
Yeah.
We're taking shots, and not just Jack Daniels and Smirnoff.
Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Yeah.
I'll show you real mic skills.
Oh,
Wait, pause, bro. What you mean?
Paul.
What you mean by
Pause.
that, bro?
Mickey.
No Diddy, baby.
Intro.
Anyways,
All the way, did he?
Intro music, shit.
Just say The Weeknd, bro. Biting
The
Lights.
Weeknd.
That'd be
Come on.
a good weekend song. Would be a good
Sacrifice. Come on.
He's come out doing that TikTok dance.
Timeless.
Timeless. Hey, Loki, Timeless would be a dope ass fucking song.
That whole go crazy.
Damn, that's tough.
He come out to Tyler Goon.
Fucking bitch. Oh man, yeah. It probably honestly, shit, man. It'd probably be Just Like You by 3 Days Grace. That'd probably be my song. It's been a song that I've always resorted to. My older brother Thomas, which Julian, you know, like on the Raw game from Xbox, the first Xbox, you can put on fucking, you know, you can put music on your Xbox and shit like that, and you can use the music for the theme songs. And that was like, I remember him asking me, he's like, hey, what song do you want for like your character? And I was like, shit, Just Like You by 3 Days Grace. And like, it always resembled like something like, because I'm like him being older brother. I don't want to be just like you, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So like, Just Like You, man, that song just goes so fucking. If anyone's never heard it, I mean, 3 Days Grace is a very popular fucking band, but it's one of their other biggest songs they have. So
I gotta change mine.
That would be mine.
God damn, bro.
Hey, you gotta change. I mean,
Yeah, no, this is final. This Trump, like, definitely. It would be there's this band called El Nino. I don't know if y'all ever heard of them.
Oh yeah.
It's this song. It's called I Am Loco.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. So
I'll have to check it out then.
you bringing up the Xbox thing, that was always my intro song. So it starts off, you know, you got time to like walk out, and there's this point in the song at the introduction where it like just breaks loose, you know, and fucking that would definitely be my walkout song. I'll show y'all after the show if y'all are interested.
We're all gonna play our songs.
No, let's watch it right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Put it on right now.
We're all gonna play our songs afterwards.
DMCA.
Yeah, all our songs are gonna play right after this.
Yeah.
And only small increments because I don't want to get
No,
copyright.
like we'll play it after the show off the camera. So you don't get.
I already got 2 copyright videos. Sorry, YouTube. I'm so sorry.
Tom's song would be I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy
I'm
bear.
a Barbie.
Oh,
Gangnam Style.
Gabriel in the background. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Tag team.
He's gonna have a salt and pepper song, obviously.
Salt, pepper,
and ketchup.
Oh man.
God damn.
Who's not said their theme song?
Posty.
All right, so
On the cool, man, I think the one I liked, man, was Big Daddy B's. That one was fucking dope, man.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck?
The Big Daddy, you remember Big Daddy B from ECW?
All right, okay.
Yeah,
that's the
badass intro song, bro.
That's the song you would pick.
Hell yeah, that shit. You heard that motherfucker?
We're looking for something more original.
Oh,
Damn, let me play it real
I
quick.
thought I was talking about wrestling things.
I'm gonna play it real quick.
All right, in that case,
Yeah. So if you were a superstar, what would you pick your intro to be? Somebody didn't understand the assignment.
I thought you said wrestling things.
Pick your own song. Pick your own song, dog.
All right, go ahead, brother.
I'll probably do Sepultura.
Oh, there you go.
Bloody the Roots.
Damn. My kind of
Fucking
guy.
hard, dude.
Hey, y'all don't get mad at me and this guy start hanging out afterwards.
Hey,
It was either that or something by Power Trip, man. So
He started a Ghost podcast right here, man.
Dude, what about that Chimera? You listen to Chimera?
Chimera, yeah.
Power Trip.
look, there's your next dark side right there. There you go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Sorry, JD.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Here, this Big D.
Big Daddy V.
Big Daddy V.
Viscera.
Big D.
Big gun.
I don't know why.
This is the song you picked?
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
With the mask and the hat on.
You're fired.
It's
Get
just
out of here.
everywhere.
You're fired.
Assignment, though.
Get the fuck out.
This reel came
outta here.
across my feed earlier, and it said R.I.P. Mae Young, and it was just Mae Young getting fucked up by, dude. How?
Yeah.
She took like so many bumps, like.
If you do it right, then that's
That's a fucking legend. That's a legend right there.
My
dude.
favorite
power
was
bomb off the stage to the table.
Oh,
That's the best one.
that was my favorite. My second favorite was Kurt Angle. Because he like celebrated afterwards, like he did something fucking like victorious.
Like
he's
he
all
just
on
won-
he's on his knees. And
Like he
he's
just won the
like,
fucking
yeah.
gold medal all over again. Shit.
Dude, WWE is wild. That was that segment that they were running with Mark Henry getting her pregnant.
Fucking
The
hand.
hand.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, let's take.
Then when they brought it back like 10 years later, and it's a big ass hand.
Yes, let's take it back. Let's talk about some old shit. Fuck, dude. Mae Young was one of the craziest fucking people I've ever like.
Hey, but we
seen.
didn't get his song yet. Did you pick a song?
Yeah, he just played it.
Fuck this guy's song. Yeah, you're right. You're done. Give him the mic back.
He's like,
I thought he wanted an original song, not a visceral
No,
song.
it's gonna be SPM high all the or some shit like that. It's gonna be
I've been eating
SPM.
shit all day, so drinking was a mistake.
it's gonna be Diddy and Mace.
Some
Hey, does Tesla have a song? That's what he's gonna have.
It's no diggity.
It's the Tesla chime when you turn the car on.
I ain't gonna lie, there is a song called Tesla, but it's a Spanish song. Something y'all motherfuckers
Of
probably
course
don't
you know.
This is some black match shit.
It's
bro. Not
Tesla
even
by
televised.
Peso Pluma. But actually, nah, Lady Gaga by Peso Pluma. That's my song. If you ain't heard it, you ain't heard it.
All right, we're gonna
Young culture, motherfucker.
we're going to listen to that
Crickets.
after the show, and we're gonna see. We're gonna
Peso
find out.
Pluma.
Sorry, shit.
I
This
might even
podcast doesn't reach Mexico.
I'll play it for y'all.
I might even record us reacting to like us to the songs, and we're gonna probably have the worst reaction to Ronaldo's. So,
He's
I
going
don't-
first or last.
and
Then?
I'm
He's
calling,
gonna go first or last.
calling him Ronaldo.
15 seconds. 15 seconds. That's all you get.
Yeah,
He has to go first.
okay. All right, that's not bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like the beginning of a Sonic level. You know, like you're like, yeah.
Green Hill Zone.
Hey,
Red, white, and Green Hill Zone.
Hey, motherfucker comes out doing a Naruto run all the way to the ring
Oh
and shit.
shit! I would.
Hey, you just hear,
shirtless. I would pay to see that.
you just
With,
hear,
with
you,
the mask on though.
you hear
Bro.
you hear coin sounds as he goes in the back.
They're all falling out of his ass.
That's the fastest squash match, man.
It's all the it's all the golden Oreos falling out of his ass.
It's all the money he spent on that cheap ass mask.
Oh shit!
All right, Tom, go ahead.
Where are we going next?
This whole next episode, episode of this part has to be a little more crucial because there's some things that were said, but they need to see these people's reaction from this shit. So, hey, chill the fuck out over there, man. You need to stop drinking. You need to
Maybe
stop drinking.
Fuck you talking about?
You need to stop
This is
drinking,
how,
dude.
Episode 113 started, all right?
How's episode 200 gonna go?
It's gonna,
Same motherfucking way. I'll tell you that. We
I
know
don't
it's loud
ask
or something.
people like, hey, can I be on your show? But I did ask to be on episode 200.
no, hold on.
For
Here's
this.
the thing: we have to be. It's
Yeah.
almost like an anniversary.
Yeah.
If we are not on something that's an anniversary, then it's crucial.
I'm not scared.
I'm gonna be honest.
about
With you,
it.
if I'm not on your
Yeah.
Halloween episode this year, I'm gonna be fucking mad at you because that's how we met. Is on your Halloween episode. I have to be on every Halloween episode.
Nah,
no
I'll
matter
tell you
what.
how we met.
Hey, what?
Shit, I met him at the
I was
party.
not bagging your groceries, bitch. Shut up.
No,
Don't
you were
start.
cleaning the restroom at HEB.
Shut the fuck up.
I went to go take a piss.
No, it wasn't. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
true.
we used him because he
Not
could walk
true.
right under the stalls without hitting his
Not
head.
true.
Yeah, he was like, "Want
Not
me to
true.
get that?"
Not true.
I was like, "Yeah." He
I
tried
helped-
to reach with those T-Rex
I
arms.
helped him. I helped him wipe one time, and now he just holds it against me.
Yeah, you
He
didn't wipe in
used
the
single
back.
ply. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah,
half
Piece of-
apply.
Half apply. Oh damn. Where your finger goes through and you try to wipe.
he actually used his hair.
That school paper toilet, man.
Sorry,
What,
Mickey.
what were we talking about before?
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
He was
This
getting something
episode,
deep.
this is the most like
Unhinged.
something about the number 13 just brings up like some crazy bad luck type shit, and it honestly is perfect for it, and I love it honestly because people might think the episodes are gonna be like this going forward, and
Chaos.
it's not going to be. They're
Chaos.
gonna tune in every episode and be like, where the fuck happened to this last episode?
Episode 13, just Mickey sitting in front of the camera
Just
again.
14 is just me talking shit about AEW and
With
Galo the whole time
with the candle in front of his face, and he's all fucking. He's like, "You see my right hand? That's right, you don't."
Hey, he watches my episodes. He
Hell
knows.
yeah.
That's a real fan right there. He watches. He knows the
Put heart-
candle,
put
the
hearts in
candlelight,
there.
and the hand.
Sent you 150 hearts.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. The reactions matter.
Still didn't burst.
Other than the triple threat, other wrestling topics we got. WrestleMania is in a few weeks. Not a few weeks. What? How many weeks?
20 days.
20 days now.
20 motherfucking
He would know. He's gone.
Shit,
Yeah, he's
mine is
going.
like 15 days because I'm there Thursday and I'm leaving Tuesday. So
Elon let you off?
Huh?
Elon let you off?
hell yeah, you know, that vacation time adds up.
How much you got?
Shit, I got like 80 hours already or something. Like
Damn.
that. Hey, but if y'all going to baggage, don't do fucking 6 days
said
like I
where?
did. Do 4,
Go where?
3, because your ass gonna be
Where'd you
dead.
say- where are we going?
Huh?
Where are we going?
Vegas.
Vegas?
What I say? What I say?
Mexican
Vegas? Are you a virgin?
Lose my virginity over there
dude,
too.
I heard that.
He's a blood dog. He got everything with a B.
everything would be.
He was cribbing over here earlier.
Yeah, he was cripping, and now you blooding.
I know you ain't talking about cripple.
Oh, wow.
Hey, your dick don't even work. I don't even want to hear it. How do you know? I heard stories.
Yeah.
I heard stories.
Yeah.
I heard the hotel stories.
It was cold that night.
Oh, shit.
He been drinking.
Yeah.
I've been drinking.
I've been drinking, and I was nervous.
Oreos were present.
Hey,
The
calm
trauma.
down.
That trauma dick.
I'm gonna have to make a TikTok out of the Oreo video. I'm gonna be honest.
PTSD dick.
Trauma dick.
Trauma dick.
Trauma dick.
Trauma dick.
Give that mic back.
That's got to be a thing, trauma dick.
Trauma dick.
shit.
Yeah, that's gotta be
How
trauma.
the
Yeah.
fuck do you get trauma dick?
When you drink too much and you can't get your shit up, probably that's got to be some. That is not. I'm hard all the time.
It's trauma.
Because look,
Damn, you're hard right now. That's a shame.
Look, here's the thing. Every live episode, apparently, everyone's always like, "Hey, your dick is out," and I'm like, "What do you mean my dick is out?" It's every time. There's a comment at least in every. They can see this. My dick is not John Cena. Okay, they can see it. I'm not The Rock either.
He's never bricked up. He's pebbled up.
I'm not. Hey,
No wonder you're in an open relationship.
Trauma dick.
hey. It's open. It's open because it's open for everybody. That's all that
Say,
matters.
what is your
whore.
I'm like a video game.
He's not
I'm
talking
rated
about his
E.
dick. He's talking about his asshole's open.
That is not true.
Motherfucker wide up.
Hey man, I'm like a video game. I'm rated
That
E
bitch
for
been
everyone
talking, huh?
except for
They talk
men.
back.
Okay. Hey, what the fuck? Talk back.
This one they're gonna ask why your dick looks so sad.
Hey.
Poor Eliana.
They're right. I'll be honest with you. It's the alcohol. it's
Hey, okay.
I got whiskey dick. What do you want me to do? I'm not hard.
Chill out, Jamie Foxx.
God damn.
Blame it on the
We're like-
alcohol.
And we're like Jerry Jones over here talking about sizes of
Man, fuck
dick.
Jerry, bro.
Don't bring up the Cowboys.
Okay, Gabriel.
Bro, that was crazy.
This has turned into a whole different
That was
episode.
crazy.
It's not even Mickey Mania. This is Dark Side Pops and
Hey,
Shots.
but, speaking of wrestling, bro, what you think about WrestleMania? Is it gonna be a hit or a miss?
It's gonna be a hit. It always is.
It's gonna be a hit, but I don't think it's worth the money you're spending to go.
Hey, look, it's Vegas, so I understand.
Why do you talk like that, dude?
Because I'm upset that I'm going to Vegas at the same time.
I can't wait.
I'm
I
gonna be
can't wait
for a
to
good
clip.
time,
I
bro.
can't wait to clip this shit,
Bro, I'm gonna
Bro.
come back broke to the bitch. I already know.
It's his character, bro.
Yeah.
This is character. Oh yeah, you're right.
Posty,
Hold on,
dog.
take the mask off.
Nah, I can't do
And
that.
then take the mask off and then say Vegas.
Hey, he's all like, now that I counted the money that I went to Vegas for,
No, you said it wrong.
Sorry. No.
No.
I'm
This
talking
is
if
after
he
he
takes
took
the
the mask
mask
off.
off.
Oh, okay. I was like,
he's
hold on,
like,
what's
Turn
wrong?
all fucking professional.
turn on
Got
to
a
a
fucking PhD over here talking all professional.
turn into an Elon Musk
Cool
fuckboy.
local wheel talk.
You know I'm a
Elon
therapist.
Musk fuck boy.
I
Yeah.
help motherfuckers with problems and shit.
Oh man.
My la viva la raza.
So you think it's a hit?
I think it's gonna be
It
good.
better be a hit.
It's
Spending
good.
all this fucking money.
Both main events are gonna give you what you want. I mean, not give you what you want, but it's gonna be entertaining enough to be satisfied with. I think.
I think it's gonna be very, very interesting in Vegas.
I think it's gonna be good, but not as good as last year.
Facts.
It's gonna be good, and I think you're gonna get your money's worth.
Hell yeah, I think so too.
Better shit.
I mean, you're gonna enjoy yourself. We've been to WrestleMania together. We went to WrestleMania 38 together,
Hell yeah.
and it was a great experience. And
What's the best show y'all went to?
Probably
I mean, I've been to a lot.
Oh yeah, when Edge
been-
came back.
So I've been to 3 WrestleManias, 2 Royal Rumbles, and I'm trying to like think about like.
It has to be Money in the Bank when John Cena came back.
I got COVID after that. That's not good.
But still, though, that shit was
John Cena
crazy.
John Cena coming back tonight.
And the first per-per-view back when they opened for COVID.
To be honest with you, it's probably my first WrestleMania 32. When Shawn Michaels, Mick Foley, and Stone Cold all came out, dude, and seeing Undertaker in a
you
Hell
were
in a Cell,
there?
Yeah.
Undertaker in a Hell in a Cell match with Shane McMahon, The only shitty part was Roman and Triple H.
Yeah,
Everyone,
at the end, yeah.
how bad everybody booed
At
in
the
that.
end, and yeah,
It
Triple
was
H
bad. It left a bad taste in everybody. But I mean, that was my favorite WrestleMania or favorite pay per view or whatever.
Underrated one, that NXT War Games, the first one.
Yeah, that was good too.
It was good, but it's not the best one. But it's definitely underrated.
No, it's definitely underrated for sure.
I gotta say 38, bro, because we saw Stone Cold's last match, bro.
And that's where I get kind of I'm conflicted in my thing.
You know, it was a good match. And we got Vince McMahon last match too.
We got Cody coming back.
Oh yeah, we got Cody coming back.
Damn, I might even have to change my shit. You just changed everything.
I'm saying, bro, it was a good fucking Mania.
Probably 30.
And it was 2 nights.
You know what intrigues me about Posty is like how into it he is, and I didn't know that you got into the game late.
Yeah, bro, 06, bro.
Yeah,
I was like what, 8, 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, I'm young, bro. I'm young. So
you're like, what are you, 26?
I was graduating, dude.
Bro.
Oh damn.
I was graduating.
I'm 30 in June. You're 27.
But y'all got to live the best.
He's
era,
45. You're I don't know.
69.
How old are you?
Nice.
34. 34.
Yeah, sure.
He's safe.
Yeah, he was. What are you? 08.
Hey, add us together. We're 69.
You might as well do it right now on camera.
We don't care about your plans later. All right?
Yeah,
That's these plans.
Yeah, that's my Virginia taking away, bro.
That's not the only haunting thing you're gonna leave us with, I guess.
I'll leave a ghost shape on you.
Damn.
Hey, chill the fuck out.
It's gonna cover you too because you're small enough.
Chill out, man.
Don't slime him, Tom.
You're about to make
He's
me.
small enough. I get the second load on him. It still covers them.
I'm gonna have to go social media.
He's got
again after
plans.
this shit. I can't do this no more.
No lube, huh?
Hey, when I'm done with you, the backside's gonna look like a ghost.
Like the emoji and shit.
What's up, Mickey? Is that hair gel?
I forgot this was a wrestling podcast. I don't know if this was a sexual assault case that I'm gonna have to fucking put out there soon.
Yeah, it's
Well, it
gonna
involves
be.
wrestling moves, so
It does involve wrestling moves.
It's gonna be admissible in the federal court.
You're gonna put me in a camel clutch.
That
You've
real
been to a
torture
live
rack.
show, right?
Yeah, well, the last one that I went to was a Raw at Frank Irwin Center, man. So that kind of speaks.
Frank
Damn,
Ocean
That's
Center.
I heard that
2017.
name in a
Hey, man,
minute.
I got a lot of kids.
We went to
too,
that one,
you know,
right?
it takes a lot.
Did we go?
to-
It was me, Malik, and Rob. And
What
you.
year was
I
that?
didn't go to that.
You went to you went to a Raw with us. It was me, you, and Rob and Malik.
Sure, I don't remember going with anybody else.
Dude, it was probably like 5-6 years ago. Honestly,
No, you're gonna have to cut this out because there was some contact high. That's why Tom don't. Tom
You
don't.
didn't have
I-
to say
I'm
that.
pretty sure I didn't go.
That's good. That's good. That was good.
No, because when the last time I went with you was we went to SmackDown in San Antonio's. We went to Big Lou's and you made a mistake because you were taking a shit.
No, that was different. That was a different time.
But he knows.
He popped out a pebble.
I know which one you're talking. That was
struggling
Royal
for a
Rumble.
pebble.
No, that was because we went with my son and his stepdad.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I ate a lot that day. What are you talking about?
and he
Boy
took a
was
shit minutes late.
Thought he passed the kidney stone.
Oh yeah, I had to take a shit before the show and then we were late. Yeah, that's my bad.
How dare you,
My
dude?
bad. I forgot.
Fucking-
My bad. My
dude.
bad. I forgot, dude.
What's your favorite live show?
What a self-centered prick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
dude.
homeboy, yeah.
You know he has. You know his name's Julian, right?
My bad, Julie.
it's all right.
Don't worry.
I've been
You
to a
can forget.
handful.
I'm sorry, Andrew. You can forget his name. Don't worry.
Bro, I'm gonna call you King Julian from Madagascar.
He doesn't even know who he is. It's 2025 and he still hasn't figured
He
it out.
calls random guys king for some reason.
And Daddy too. I don't know why.
Whoa, that's all you, brother.
All right,
Anyways,
Oh my god.
what was your?
Anyways, sorry, Julian. I apologize. I Gabrieled it for a minute.
I've been to a handful, probably just the Royal Rumble with Bray Wyatt's last match.
We were there for that.
I was supposed to be there, but I got COVID. I went to fucking New Orleans to go see Louis C.K. and I got fucking
Herpes?
COVID from it. Hey, you wouldn't be surprised if
no
I
wonder
did.
you're gooning, bro.
Hey.
That's the king of gooners.
Hey, chill. He's the king of comedy, bro. He's
King
the
of
greatest.
gooners, dude.
He accidentally licked the urinal.
That's fine. I'm a gooner.
I would have win anyways, dude.
I'll stare at you the whole time.
If I had COVID, I would have win anyways. I ain't gonna lie.
I got COVID after. I left and I came back and I got COVID and then I was supposed to go to the Royal Rumble and then I got fucking COVID.
Should have just went.
Bray Wyatt was looking for you, man.
I know. I apologize to him every single day for not being there.
It's not like you were gonna give Bray COVID,
It doesn't matter. It hurts that I wasn't there.
so that's why I'm saying you should have went.
Look, I don't need the trauma. If this is trauma mania again.
Trauma mania, man.
Fuck. God damn it! Stop pulling it on me. Stop doing this to me.
Stop Stop.
R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. Give me my mask. I need my mask. Give me my Bray Wyatt mask. Give me my Fiend mask.
Get your own mask.
Oh, man. Damn, I forgot.
Give me that title.
That was a good Royal Rumble too.
Anyway, yeah. So Royal Rumble, that was a good Royal Rumble. That was. A lot of people shit on that match though.
That match was shit though.
Hey,
you couldn't see nothing, bro. It was glowing in the dark.
Visually, it was badass.
Yeah,
it was going in the dark.
Damn,
Yeah.
the work sucked, bro. I don't know what it was, but R.I.P. Bray Wyatt.
it was a story. It was a story. You don't talk shit about Bray Wyatt. Do you hear me? You know I don't want to hear nothing out of your mouth.
Okay, my bad, bro. I regret.
I'll take that mask off. I'll take that mask off and expose you and tell everybody you're Ronaldo.
Oh, please don't do that. Them hoes watching.
Send an email.
I know you got plenty of them, but you need to hide that identity.
They don't know I'm here, bro. They think I'm asleep.
It's Mickey Mania. No hoes are watching.
Hey, whoa.
Damn.
Tom, you want to talk about no hoes?
At least
Bitch,
two
it's been
are
10
watching,
years.
right? There gotta be at least two, right?
We're now on coke, man.
I got at least 2 hoes. Hey,
He's one right here.
Hey, I know you love hoes.
Hey, all his hoes are watching live from Guadalajara. Not the restaurant, the city.
Stupid. Oh man, and all the boys from Guantanamo Bay are watching for him as well.
Ooh, damn. God.
They're waiting on that cock meat sandwich over there.
Yeah.
I'm on the way.
This is no longer MIKKIMANIA Podcast. This is most.
Hey, I got a lot of
This is
cutting to do. Huh?
This is more importantly.
This was not Mickey Mania from the beginning.
This was not, and I apologize if you expected like wrestling talk and just
You're not
wrestling.
sorry. Just stop. You're not sorry.
I'm gonna see that
Let me
upload.
get there. Let me get there.
Stop,
Let me-
Vince. Stop, Vince.
Exactly. Let me get there. Let me get there.
Julie.
I'm gonna see the upload. It's gonna say 14 minutes. It's gonna be nothing but cuts the entire time.
All right, let's make this. I got you. All right. So, what you think about this whole European shit? The
European.
Say Vegas again.
Las Vegas, baby.
Vegas. I thought he was saying Lou Bega.
What did I even say, bro? I'm confused.
I can't wait, bro. You gonna be on TikTok?
Oh,
I got
hell.
Sadly, I got a TikTok now, and you're about to be on.
I'm just glad I got the mask.
Here's the thing: at the end of the show, you have to take the mask off and say Vegas the correct way.
What did I say, bro?
You said Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, boy.
Say Like we go just like they teach you Spanish in school, we gonna teach you English, dog.
Hey, English is my second language.
Look, hey, Ray. We know it.
Do I look like Ray?
Say vagina.
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 Pussy
Yeah.
boy.
So hold on. So when you say
Say
when you end that shit, you be like, "That's some good vagina."
I'll be like, damn, bitch, it ain't over yet.
Damn.
That's not what I said, bitch. I said,
Poor girl.
She's probably like, I was so good, man. He's mispronouncing
That's why he
that
got
shit.
fired, my boy.
So
If you know,
he's so dyslexic now, and this pussy's so good, he's dyslexic.
Yeah. I done fucked him retarded.
hey, it's 2020. You can't say that.
Yes, we can.
It's the end of the show. Nobody watches the end.
JD's not here to stop you.
Plus, it's not my show.
Fuck the JD.
It's like
Every time he's like, no, you can't.
Yeah.
it
Sounds
doesn't
like
matter.
a
Look,
softy to me.
like he said earlier, cancel culture. It doesn't matter because if you don't, if you're not popular, it doesn't, you don't matter. That's fine. So we can say whatever the fuck we want to say, and if you don't like it, that's not my fault. That's your fault. So this is not scripted, okay? I understand that y'all thought this was gonna.
Script right here.
That's just your size of your dick.
My mind is all fucked up. I'm like thinking of words to like tell this guy to say that I can like hear the.
He's a virgin. He hasn't seen a vagina yet.
We're so intrigued more about words. We're gonna teach him English, I guess.
If your dog, do you have pets?
yeah,
Okay, if your pet, do you have a dog?
I got two. Well, I used to have two. I only
If
have
they're
one now.
sick,
He used to have
if
3 when he was a dog, but he's not anymore.
I am. A dog.
they're sick, where do you take them?
They sick?
Yeah, if they're sick, like or anything, any shots, where do you take them?
Probably at the high school and shit.
No, like where do you take them to see?
Bro, he just gives him a weenie and a Sprite.
The high school got free shots, so that's where I take them.
But what's the doctor called?
No, if there's something that happened to him, if there's something like if they got hit by a car or something.
I mean, I never had that happen before.
Or if they got like they ate some chocolate and
I'll probably take them to the nearest bet. You know what?
And when you're there, do you gamble?
I wish there was gambling in Texas.
I was gonna say you were the stupidest motherfucker I've ever met.
I'm so confused.
I was trying to get you to say veterinarian.
So
Bro, I don't know, bro.
Hey, you worked at HEB when you worked at produce. Do you put out fruits and what?
Put out fruits and veggies, my boy.
That was right.
So they making fun of my V with their bitch ass.
Yeah.
say vagina.
Mickey.
That's it. We'll see you next week.
Alrighty, that's the show. Thank you for tuning in to MIKKIMANIA episode 13. Oh, that's not it. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't getting the last word. I don't sell for nobody. I told you this. You gave me the name, and now it's gonna be fulfilled. I don't sell for nobody. Not even that table that I went through. I didn't even sell for that shit. I got up immediately and acted like I didn't go through thumbtacks.
Yeah, and it stayed at my house on the floor for like 3 months. Dude, my fucking son got a flat tire because there was tacks all over the fucking yard, dude. And yeah, my girl was like, "Why are there tacks all over the yard?" And I was like, "You barely noticed."
I'm dead.
It's been a
It
whole
was at
year.
that moment that I fucking powerbombed her on the fucking. Yeah, I was like, I thought you wouldn't notice.
As deserved.
Yeah, I turned heel on her, kicked her right in the dick.
Oh shit! I still gonna turn heel, bro.
Oh shit!
God damn. Hey, I already turned. I already turned heel. Anybody else turning heel this year or no? We all just
I
staying.
can't even do it.
You been heel? What is you? Look at this guy.
He's just a dick.
We didn't tell you to. I didn't tell you to turn
Asshole
gay,
over
Tom.
here.
I didn't tell you to turn heel.
Too late for you.
Wait.
Too late for you.
Oh, that's fine. You said too late, and that's all that matters because that's all everyone heard.
Me and you. That's it. Yeah.
Hey, no, that's nasty. Stop it.
Dude. It's like feeding that hamster a fucking extra large sausage. Don't want to imagine that, even though I just did.
Hey, why are you talking about it?
Who comes up with that sentence, bro?
That's very, very disgusting. Fuck me.
Is your favorite cereal Oops All Berries?
What?
I was asking if his favorite cereal is Oops All Berry.
You know those guys that like they like can't come out in the sun and they suck on people's blood to survive?
What are they called?
What are they called?
You mean vampires?
Yeah. Count Dracula. Vampires.
Vampires?
I think it's running Scorch now. I feel like an idiot.
You're pushing it too hard.
Yeah.
We ran out of V words.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean bitch?
hey, look, he's on point. He already got me earlier, so it don't even matter.
Don't mess with the king, baby.
Man, I can't believe you're going to Vegas though. That's some shit.
Bro, I
though.
told you to come. Bro, the fact that we planned this the whole year before too.
It's like, well,
life sucks.
You think I fucking planned to break my goddamn hand?
Yeah, that was a setback bad.
That was a major setback.
Once I saw that, I was like, fuck.
Told you to stop gooning.
It's goddamn goon.
As long as you feel better now, bro.
I can't get away. It's broken still.
Still broken? Can you
Yeah.
still play with yourself? Because that's like big on you. You know
No,
what
you're
I mean?
not a two-hander.
That's like the main goal for you. Not trying to put your business out there.
Not trying to put your business.
I didn't even get to like express myself. Tom's already just took over and just already gave out hand gestures.
This is my strong hand.
It's all, like, I mean, when that happened, dude, just real quick, because, you know.
Yeah, I know that is a setback of like where, because the last episode we did was like in November.
Just talk about, like, what happened whenever, like, you know, you did injure.
Update your fans,
when I did get hurt.
Yeah.
Um,
It doesn't matter when you got hurt. God.
damn. Wait. Did you get me earlier? Right? They were supposed to give me. That's fine.
That was kind of bad.
They only had to give me.
I'll never get you.
That one doesn't bother me at all because Julian or Ronaldo were supposed to give me, or Posty. My bad. Sorry, damn Ronaldo. I didn't mean to be.
Who the
Ronaldo's
fuck
not here.
is that guy?
I didn't mean to-
Ronald McDonald. That one clown.
It's like, he reacts the same way whenever Roman hears the big dog. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Hey, Roman got pissed on Friday.
Real,
man.
his face,
Hey,
like-
you see the look on his
He
face
looked at
whenever
Penny
that
like,
shit.
fuck you said, is he?
He said, "You don't call me the big dog.
Big dog.
You know I'm the
Hell
tribal
no.
chief. Come on now."
Chief, motherfucker.
Damn, is it after hours already?
Hell yeah.
God damn. So, all right. Now this is where the racist segment starts.
Yeah. I'm out.
I'm out of here, bro. Nah, bro.
We've already made fun of your accent enough, I guess. That's the
Make
most
fun of
racist.
Bianca with his bitch ass.
That's the
He can't
most
spell
racist we got.
WrestleMania without E.
Why is there
Yes.
black face paint by the computer?
Hey, okay. Hey. I was gonna dress up as Sting later.
The can's empty. Already used it all.
We used it for post these masks. That's what we used it for.
You already did. You were Sting on my show, weren't you?
I was Danhausen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mickey Housen. That's right. Yeah.
Mickey Housen. I'm
Same
not Gabriel.
thing.
Gabriel was the fat Sting.
Yeah.
Dan Swoggle. Dan Swoggle.
Dan Swoggle. God. Sorry.
All right.
I'm not sorry. All right. Well, trying to finish off with something simple because this part is going to get cut out at some point. So this part right here is going to get cut out.
I mean, we're all looking forward to Mania.
Right? All right, we're all looking for. Okay, yeah, we're all looking forward to Mania. We do got some watch parties going. Do we not, Tom? Or we talked about this still? Or
I mean,
if you're hosting, if you're inviting more people, you're gonna have to host because I don't know how many people.
I would have just Elizabeth and Mary. That's it.
Okay, and then I know we talked to Julian. We talked about this. You said you're hosting night 2 or what? You gonna?
If
Are
I
you
can
gonna-
get off.
If you can get off, let me know. Because if not, we'll do something small.
Yeah.
Y'all just let me know I'm there. Y'all let me know I'm there.
Call in. Fuck Pegasus, dude. Just
Oh, you
tell-
work at Pegasus?
Tell my brother to work. He's fine.
Fucking story.
He already put it in, dude. He put it in already.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now we got I didn't know you worked at Pegasus. Now we got a whole nother hour to go.
Brock, listen, I don't give a shit about them.
Are we
kids.
doing? Are we gonna do a dark side real quick? Or
No,
what?
this is gonna be called Cheeseman Mania. dude. Shit.
All right, that's what I'm talking
Take down everybody there,
about.
man.
Yeah, we're going. We're taking everybody down.
PDF Mania.
We're taking a local wrestling company down, and we're taking everybody down. I'm coming for
Hey,
everybody.
you can't take them down if they're already down. So
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know.
We saw the ticket sales in the last.
No, he
show.
can still take him down. He's that short.
Damn it. No, Tom, shut the fuck up, bitch.
They're not as low as him.
We're all looking forward to Mania. Besides the watch parties that we potentially have going on, is there anything that you would like to plug, Julian, for you, like yourself? I know some of the logos that he's done for me. I appreciate it. That's some real fan shit. Like like some real dedicated stuff that I appreciate from people. I wish I got that from more people. Which some of you go fuck yourself. Seriously. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna give flowers when it's too fucking
Say
late.
like Cody Rhodes said it to The Rock. Rock.
Go fuck yourself. But anyways, I do appreciate the shit that you've done for me, man. It's greatly appreciated. Which the new logo, which they will see for the audio version, which is okay. You might see some clips in there here and there. Oh, you never know what might be in there. Just be on the lookout. A lot of gooning. But is there anything you'd like to plug in, Julian, for yourself?
No, not right now. But I am working on something. So
All right. Okay.
tune in for
You
that.
can,
we don't like to talk about our things that we work on, and that's good.
You plan on? Okay.
No, I mean,
something for the ghost hunting, like a YouTube or anything like that.
Probably a podcast like paranormal.
Badass. Hey, you need some help, man? Let me know.
I will reach out, man.
Okay, I do.
Plugs it.
yeah.
He's helped all of our shows, basically.
As you see, he's helped. He's the guy. He's the
my
plug.
passion.
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna be looking at his equipment here in a little bit.
It's my passion, man.
Just make sure the red light's on.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
SD card.
yeah.
Did y'all see Satan suck my dick? Fucking red light wasn't on. Mine was.
That's good. Oh, all right. Well, Tom, I'm sure you got something to plug in as usual.
I mean, yeah, same old Pops and Shots podcast, where you could acknowledge your fantasy football champion at all times. Yeah,
Best
Be
sports
posted, got
podcast.
you.
Best sports podcast.
I mean, we're a sports podcast. I mean, then it kind of drops down when we have a Cowboys rant for 20 minutes, and then we just lose viewers at that point.
They don't have wrestling anymore because me and Gabriel.
Yeah, no, that was just horrible.
Tom literally cut the whole segment.
I know. I left the segment in, but I was just like, nah, I'm done. I ain't doing this anymore.
Oh man.
Because that all started with Rey Mysterio was not as good as Penta, and I was just like, nah, this is I ain't about it.
And before we go, that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna ask. Okay, but anyways, continue.
Dude, I thought y'all were gonna throw hands, dude.
No, I literally just sat there. I'm like, y'all are finished your argument. I'm done.
I was yelling at my fucking. I guess whoever was in front of me. I was like, "Where you at, Tom?
Where are you at? Stop this shit. Yeah, no,
Penta?
I was this close to walking out of my own show.
Who was for Penta?
Gabriel, the other host of our.
Come on, man. Don't disrespect me like that, bro. Come on,
I
man.
mean,
There's no disrespect to Penta. No disrespect to Penta.
but I mean, Ray's a murderer, dude.
It was an accidental. It was an accident, man. What the fuck?
That's not what it looked like to me.
That
dude.
wasn't in the argument at all, though.
The guy was dead before that spot happened.
Ray who? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That dude got 169 to heaven, man.
Well, I thought you were talking about Ray Lewis.
Oh, that guy. No,
The other murderer.
It seems like all Rays are murderers.
We're not talking about.
Or sorry, Ray Rice.
Oh, damn, a lot
That
of
was a
Rays.
potential murder.
Almost a
bro.
murder.
That was a
Ray
potential murder.
Lewis, yeah, Ray Rice, Ray. We're just going all the Rays.
Anyways, Pops and Shots podcast.
Yes, we're on all
Promote
stream-
yourself,
all
you son
streaming
of a bitch.
platforms.
Take
We
a
gotta-
shot for the Pops and Shot.
I can,
You gotta take a shot. You want to take a shot of this or
well,
Jack?
once I pass this off, then yeah, I'll take a shot or whatever.
You got to because you're talking about your show. So
Yeah, which we still, I don't even know how we came up with that name, but it was just like that was a filler name, and we were just like, okay, let's just keep that, and then we'll think of something better, and then we never thought of anything.
I wanted to ask you about that, even though it just came right now. Pops, is it like Pops like dads?
It's double meaning. So again, another Gabriel idea it started with Pops with dads.
No wonder it doesn't make sense.
And then he was like, oh, well, Pops like hits in boxing, and Pops and you hit someone hard in football. That's a pop. So it's double meaning. I'm like,
Triple meaning because y'all incorporated the Funko Pops into y'all's.
Dude, see, I thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was Funko Pops.
Same.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude's gonna be reviewing Funko Pops and shit.
We all liked Funko Pops, and at that time, I was like, I'm starting to lose interest in Pops, like Funko Pops, and I'm just like, I guess we can keep that.
speak
But
for yourself.
No. I've been
because
I got some Pops for you too.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get rid of mine, honestly, but. Yeah, the Pops and Shots, and the shots, same thing. The shots were shots of basketball and alcohol shots and whatever. I want to say it was Gabriel that came up with the name, and again, it was a filler name that just lasted longer than it was supposed to. But yeah, it doesn't make sense, and none of us liked it. But it was like, oh, that's better than what we have right now, and let's just keep it till we get something else.
There you go.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Hey, I think it makes sense. Y'all motherfuckers are Pops, and y'all be taking shots.
All right.
So,
Which one?
What do you want to promote?
you know what I'm saying? Oh, me?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a motherfucker
Look
by
at
the
these
toe.
drunk motherfuckers. CM Punk fans, like I said. Anyways, I ain't got shit to plug, but this fucking shot right here.
Don't you say fucking Tesla? I'll beat your ass.
Hell, Hitler.
We're all taking a shot for.
It's a domestic terrorist threat.
You taking a shot, Julian, or no?
Yeah.
Go ahead, kill it, bro. Kill it. There you go.
Damn, sip, don't swallow.
Oh yeah,
So you got nothing to promote?
my favorite.
Nah, I ain't got shit to promote. You know me. Posting this bitch. Might come back next episode, might not. Might be in Pops and Shots. Might be in
Episode
Dark Side.
200.
So,
hey, I got to get you back on for the Nuggets. We got to do a Nugget, run that
We
Nuggets.
do. We got to do a 100 nugget challenge again. You got some time soon?
hey, this time we gotta switch the Nuggets, get a different brand. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, here's my alternate plan. If you don't want to do Nuggets, you want to do pizza rolls instead.
Well, that's tough.
It gotta be some good ass pizza rolls too, bro. Cause that Tostito shit be
Hey,
shit.
fresh out the oven, they're all hot as fuck. So like, you gotta wait
That's
for
the
them to cool
challenge.
down
That's the
while the
challenge.
time's running.
Yeah, you got to eat them while
Can
they're
at
hot.
least dipping on some ranch or something? Shit.
Baby.
That's fill you up more, but I got the record right now in 90. So
I'll have some
90
homemade
is
gravy for you.
Crazy though, bro.
You got 86 right.
82?
Fat son of a bitch.
82, something like that. But I didn't recover from it, bro.
Y'all should do glizzies.
Oh,
Tom
fuck.
wins.
Hot dogs.
Tom wins. He does it on the daily.
Maybe Mickey
Tom
and
Chestnut.
Tom, but I don't know about that.
He's the Grizzly Gobbler. That's
Tom
what he is.
Chestnut.
Tom Chestnut. Yeah, that's him.
Now we'll think of some.
Yeah,
We'll do
nugget
songs.
that nugget challenge though. I do that would be a good one to do it right back.
we'll have you on when Gabriel's not there.
Please.
Both of y'all, all of y'all, whoever wants to come on.
Did that freeze up like an hour of talking time?
Yeah, because at some point the Cowboys are gonna get talked about, and I'm a Cowboys fan, and
the
I don't even want to
Eagles,
hear
too.
about them, dude.
You're
I don't even
talking
wanna-
about the Eagles.
You're
too.
talking about them now.
I'm not saying like in full perspective of talking about them. I'm not trying to like go in full detail about why there's problems. He wants to. I don't.
You already pissed me off. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't get me started with your fucking team too. Okay,
What?
nothing.
Yeah.
You got to plug, James.
Nothing.
Besides that butt
Hey.
plug.
Hey, unplug it. Unplug it, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just these guys. I want to plug y'all. Literally. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. Pause. No, did he?
Damn.
Dark Side of the Mic podcast. We're gonna be making what is this? Our 40th return coming soon. So just be on the lookout. Put a link in the description for our page. Might do something with Julian soon. You know,
Yeah,
I want to do a little vlog whenever we go and do that whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be. I want to do a nice little video and stuff. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, that was my intent to get some camera, and that's one of the main reasons I want to invite you, because like you know what you're doing, and I would just have my phone out and like just I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Before they allow that, like having actual like videography and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's full grown, man. You can
Full
do
grown?
whatever you want.
So y'all are saying May?
I don't know. When, we can talk after this show and
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah,
hash
that's
it
fine,
out,
that's fine. Yeah, that's
because
cool.
it depends on. We got to get a date settled. We got to get money settled, and then we got to get. I don't know. I'm sure there's other small stuff we got.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous because I'm just like, fuck, I never done something like this. And then my girl's like, she's like, no, you're gonna bring something home, and I'm like,
But
yes.
I feel like you only bring something if you go into it with more fear,
Well, you
because
can
they
also-
feed off that shit, don't they?
You can
Like
also
they-
cleanse yourself
Yes.
afterwards.
Yeah.
So
yeah, as well. So it's
They-
like I feel like you go into it with such anxiety and fear. I feel like you're allowing it to come with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're showing like
You're showing weakness.
Weakness, exactly.
we got to take a Ouija board too.
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh, we know what we have to do.
ass, bitch.
What we have to do
Gotta say
before is we gotta kidnap Posty and then drag his ass along.
Yeah.
And drag him by his chain.
You're coming.
Drag him by his chain.
that
if we
won't
got
be
to.
too
I'm gonna be
hard.
honest with you, you're gonna be the entertainment value because we're gonna make a whole ghost fun like adventure episode out of you, and you're gonna wear the
Bro,
mask. You gotta
look,
wear the mask. And
Let's hope it's
everything.
just fucking ghosts and not demons, bro. 'cause
It's gonna just be
if
ghosts.
it's demons, I ain't fucking with that shit.
It's gonna be just some white bitch named Betty.
Hey, we
Betty White.
wow.
Hey, did you kill her ass?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
we talked about we talked about that before.
Shut it out. Shut it out.
Pops and Shots episode. Fuck, I don't remember. But
Shut it off.
That
200. Shut it off.
motherfucker. Oh my god, y'all should see that shit. I ain't
Shut
gonna
it
lie.
off. Shut it off. Can't see shit. It's done. We're done.
We're done.
We're done. MIKKIMANIA, episode 13. Go fuck yourself.
Gladly.